Hey, everybody, come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room, honey. I'm just trying to figure out, I don't know why people are still trying to protect Kiki. He's trash. She will forever be trash. It is what it is. He said a lot of vile stuff, and there's no excuse for it. There's no excuse for what he said to Bless Watkins. There's no excuse for it. I don't give a damn what nobody say. He's trash. He's at the low end of the totem pole, and I'm not going. I'm not. So, see, that's what I'm saying. Some people like abuse. I don't like abuse. I'm not dealing with it. Okay. I'm not. It is what it is. I don't give a damn. Um, he flies off the handle. He's not in control of his emotions. He should think about that before he started coming for people. And then he started that. And I don't give a damn. Yes, Kimmy is the culprit. I've said that from the beginning of time. Nobody has to listen. I don't care. Because see, then people pretend like they don't know nothing. And I'm like, how did you not know? We've been reporting on everything that happened every day. Kimmy has always been the root of the problem. I said, what is the root of the problem? Does anybody remember me saying this? What is the root of the problem? And I said, okay, Kimmy and the Miss O, both of them, they were in it together. She wasn't innocent. Then Kimmy is over there manipulating Kiki. Okay, and he's such a damn fool. He went along with it, and she used him to attack Nika, to keep attacking Nika, and to keep attacking Bless Watkins. And for that, you're just stupid. He kept doing that. He was already flying off the handle, and they had to reel him back in every time. At what point are we going to stop babying these damn men? These men need to stop being babied. They're men. They are grown men. We need to grow up. We need to stop it, analyze, and think about what the hell you're doing. These men are grown. Nobody should have to coddle this nigga into what he needs to do. I'm not going. I'm sorry. I'm not being talked into it. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I'm not going there. Now, I know right now he's trying to work very hard with, manipulating his way back in, but I'm not going. Okay? I'm not going. I'm just not, y'all. I'm not. So I understand. I know what people had said before. Hey, Lady Nika, how you doing, boo? Hey, live my best life. How you doing, baby? Hey, Vibrant. Hey, Ona Corona. Hey, Nasha. Hey, Lottie. How you doing, Laurie? Hey, Tracy 3, my baby. How you doing? Hey, Brit girl. Hey, eBay. Hey, my baby Cocoa Puff. Hey, Divin. Ooh, child. Hold on. Let me go down here. Anywho, so yeah, so I'm just like, okay, first of all, let's start talking about the merge. Okay, so what I mean by merging is this, you guys. Hey, Pixel, how you doing, baby? Hey, everybody, how you doing, babe? Miss Mom G, how you doing, boo? Hey, everybody, welcome. Okay, so what I was saying is I was trying to explain. Okay, no one's saying anybody has to merge. It's already happened. Like I was telling Mimi in the chat, I don't know if she's seen me or not, but I was saying that it's already happened. She already said that Nikki and China and them have already been in her chat. So they're already over there. Okay. I'm a moderator on some people's channel, and I have, some people from the Black sector, like my Coco, my Tracy. I have a lot of the moderators from over there. I like the Black sector. I'm not saying anybody has to merge, because I don't want this to go on for another week. Oh, well, why do we got to merge? Well, why are we merging? Why are we merging? We don't have to merge. No one's saying it. No one's telling you. If no one asks you to merge, don't worry about it. If you don't want to merge or associate with people, that's on you. I don't put people in a whole category like that, because I'm going to talk to the same ones that I talk to all the time. And that's going to be Vic, Chucky. I don't have a problem with Buddy Lee, but I'm hardly ever over there, but still. I watch Super Say. I watch my Cookie. I love Olivia, well, she's over here, but, and I love, and I will be, in, who else is, a couple other people, I'm trying to remember who else, a couple of other people, and Shook. I will be over in, for that, some people will think that that's merging, but that's just me liking who I like. And I'm not going to change that. But I mean, when people start talking about the Black sector, and then they're saying, well, I don't like that, you can't categorize everybody as a whole sector, because I remember Jay Wilson was saying that before too. And he was saying, no, I don't want, we don't want this over there and all this, and I don't know about this merger. And I said, you don't have to merge. I said, but you're already a moderator. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is. If you want to go over there, you can. If you don't, stay hidden or whatever people are doing, you know what I'm saying? Or stay in your own channel. It is what it is. But I choose to branch out because that's what I like to do. I've always been a people person, you know. Gone Fishing said the part of it is we all black. We all black. I know, but some people choose to, I don't know, some people choose to think that some sector that we're I guess not better. I don't know. I don't even know, child. I don't know. I can't be like that. I like people for who they are. I like people because of them, themselves, and the connection I have with them. That's what I like. And I have in my life, because I can't deal with slow people. I can't deal with people that are just like, I don't know. I just don't understand what some people are doing. They just fly by night and I can't deal with it. I have to have some diversity. I have to be able to learn something from somebody and be able to move on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I have to do. I can't just be stuck in a little box of people. I can't do it. Now, as far as what's happening with Kimmy, I really don't give a damn. I've called it a long time ago. I already said Kimmy was an ish starter when she kept running over here jumping on panels. I kept thinking, but I'm not trying to run people's channel, but I kept thinking, why the hell are people having Kimmy still on their platforms? I don't understand. But I was like, okay, whatever, that's their platforms, you know? The same with Kiki, that's their platforms. But, you know, I was saying it because I'm like, they're trash. Complete trash. Nothing about them is good. Nothing at all. You can compare it to me or anybody else. He's absolute trash. And it just sickens my stomach. He flies all off the handle, cussing everybody else out. He came after me. Yes, you could have came after me, but you didn't have to go that crazy as you did. It's ridiculous. That's why I said I could never. He's a ridiculous idiot. And I'm just like, what is the point of all that? You know, and you've gone too far. You've gone way too far. So, like I said, he's over there trying to go into different sectors. I see him pulling, baby, he is trying hard. I see him sharing people's videos and just trying, doing the most, making posts constantly, whirling to be noticed. Nobody's concerned. Exactly, Vibrant. Thank you. And I'm doing very well with it. I don't mind interacting with others, Charmaine said, outside the beef sector. Hell, my larger following is from Stereo. Yep. Anyways, but I do know the beef sector has its own unique history, purpose, and identity. And I love our beef sector. I really do. I'm not turning against that. Black Phillips said Tracy was ahead of the game about the merger. It's in full swing now. Lord. Black, stop saying merger. People don't like that word because it's already happened. That's what I'm saying. It's not anything that we have to ask to happen. We have different people. Olivia didn't even know she had Black sector in her chat. A lot of people love her from the Black sector. You know what I'm saying? They were hurt. That's why they were mad at Olivia, because a lot of people were hurt. She hurt their feelings. Remember when she was saying, go away, go away. It hurt their feelings. That's why they were mad. That's why they were mad, y'all. That's why they were mad. Hey, Toya. Now, like I said, Kimmy sent me those damn pictures. I'm not crazy. Let me tell you why. She told her herself. She said when Tracy came live and she said, hey, they sent me the pictures, I immediately called ZX. I know you did. I know you did because you knew what you did. But Kimmy, you know I got your phone number, right? You know I got your phone number, Kimmy. Have I ever called you, Kimmy? No. Have I ever doxed you based on that, Kimmy? No. I haven't even felt the need to look it up, Kimmy, because I don't feel threatened like that. But don't email me nothing no more, Kimmy. Okay? Don't email me nothing under anybody's name because I'm not buying it. See, I told you when you was running around the chat and you try to look me up by that phone number that I put on there, right? Because what happened was Kimmy emailed me. Let me tell you what happened. Kimmy emailed me with the pictures are supposed to be Pizarro, right? Okay. And she put it under Rita's name. And she also put it under Tracy's name. I think it was Tracy. Yeah, Tracy's name. And I'm like, she ain't even in the B sector anymore. Are you okay? I'm like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? That doesn't make any sense. So you know what I did? I need to talk to you. Here's my number, right? I said, I need to talk to you. Here's my number. Okay. And do you know that the person never called? And I said, that's not Rita. I said, that's not Rita. But was I scared to get my phone number? No, because I know you can't come and whoop my ass, Kimmy. I know you can't come and whoop my ass, boo. That's what I'm saying. See, I'm not gonna play your game with you. I'm not gonna play the game with you, baby. Okay, because like I said, you never know who can show up in your town. Because I ain't got no kids, baby. Okay, and it can your head can be knocked clean off your goddamn body. Okay, so I'm not the one. Hey, Trish, I'm not the one to be playing around with you. Why you trying to play around with people? She got very nasty. Trish, that's why she was trying to hop all down your throat, Trish, that day when she was all like, yeah, it was horrible. It was just awful. I was like, did she have like a whole life changing? It was just alive. And she got all bit out of shape because you were controlling your life. I loved it. I was like, what was her issue? I was just like, whatever, child. But anyways, like I said before, Kimmy is playing ZX. ZX think he's playing Kimmy, but baby, Kimmy is playing him. That's why she's playing stupid. She's gonna end up winning because he's really dumb. He is really dumb. Okay, we can all see what's going on here. Okay, unfortunately, Kiki was a pawn and he's out of control. And she kept working his nerve, and that's why he's been out of control and went all off on everybody. So I will never forgive him. He's trash, period. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't give a damn if they try and say, oh, well, X, Y, and Z. No, he's trash. It's abuse. And if you're dealing with that, you need to let it go. It's ridiculous. And I'm not going for it. And I understand some people say, well, you know, if you did X, Y, and Z, then that's on you. Well, then I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? She tried to line you up and failed. Yep. Exactly. Trish, she was trying to get your audience, Trish. You know that, right? She wanted Trish's audience. That's what she's running around here to try and do because she have a few people that follow her from over here. She wants subscribers. And I bet you she was the one that tried to change that passcode. That's what happened. And she tried to blame it on Nikki, baby. That's what happened. She tried to blame it on Nikki. But it wasn't Nikki. Kimmy was trying to take over and change that password. That's all that was. That's all it was. I don't know. Ali is sweet, but Ali, be careful because I think that ZX is trying to get information from you because I really think that that he's kind of like using Ali because she's like, well, I just like she wants to be left alone, right? And I really think that she's being bothered and harassed by ZX. To bring Nikki back and don't let Nikki say too much and all this other stuff. I may be wrong because I love Ali. I may be wrong, but I just have a feeling. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, child, no. It's a lot going on, child. It's a lot going on. But yeah, she thought she could manipulate and work Trish over. And it's like, no, Trish is not going. But I got you pegged. So let me tell y'all what happened. So in my opinion, because I've been getting some emails and apparently I don't know what emails anybody else has gotten, but apparently there's been some emails going around. Okay. Now, remember that email that was totally different and they proved, hey, Ollie, hey, Zero Lightness. And they proved that it wasn't Rita. Well, how come I got one? The one that I got, I was holding on to it. It says it was from Rita. It was an anonymous email, right? But it was an anonymous one because how am I going to get an email out of the what do you call it? Out of the norm? Rita doesn't email me like that out of the norm, okay? And I know it was a fake email. So on that email, it was an email. And then, hold on. You don't talk to any of them on the black end? Okay, she don't talk to, Ali said she don't talk to any of them on the black end. Okay. On the back end, she said, on the back end. Okay, so in the email, it said Tracy, who's no longer in the sector, and then it said Rita, and it was like a CC notice or whatever. And I'm like, wait a minute, why in the hell were we sent? I think we were all sent the same message. I think Reed, are you in here? I think we were all sent the same message. And I'm like, I think Kimmy set this all up. That's why I was like, I received an anonymous message. I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm like, I'm not going for it. But see, what happened was because it was pictures of allegedly Pizarro, that's why I was like, wait a minute. I was like, that's what implicated Candy in it. See what I'm saying? But Kimmy, it makes sense because Kimmy was trying to kill two birds with one stone, or three birds with one stone, okay? Because she sent the emails out, but yet she tried to target, she knew we was going to go for Candy and say Candy did it. See what I'm saying? Is that why you were in my chat yesterday, Kimmy, telling me that I'm not as smart as I think I am? Hmm? Is that why you was in my chat trying to throw an address, my old address around because you did that phone lookup search under my phone number? Because I really don't give a damn. Hmm? The people want to know. Because you think you so smart, but baby, you're not smart. You messing with the right one, boo. Because see, you think that you smart, but I already peeped you already. You ain't as smart as you think, honey. Okay? You really not. And I guarantee you won't be hopping in here today with no mess like that. And the whole thing is you can't curse anyways, because I was cursing you the hell out. You couldn't think of nothing to do but go and make a fake page like an idiot. You should have enough of trolling because you really don't troll right. You look up information because you're looking up IP addresses. That's what you try to do. That's what you try to do. And that's why the first thing that you thought about when I accused you was, how does Tracy know? How does Tracy know? ZX must have called her and told her. So what did she say? First thing I did was, let me call ZX. Why would that be her first move, everybody? Let me call ZX. Because you knew what y'all had planned. And you thought ZX had called me, didn't you? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. You thought it. You thought that, didn't you? Uh-huh. Child, you cannot. Hey, Shakila, how you doing, my baby? I know you be busy, boo. Hey, Hypnotic. I'm just like, what is going on with these folks? Just doing the most. Kimmy, like I said, I got your number, Kimmy. Don't play with me, Kimmy. You know good and goddamn well that Jay Wilson wouldn't come to your damn house. You know you'd have been evicted. How does he have your damn number? You know he'd have been evicted. You've been evicted. How does he have your number? No, you got caught up in these lies with them damn videotapes. So now you mad at the whole world and you running around here pretending like you're a victim and like you're so damn scared and everything. And you ain't scared. You are not delicate and you are not scared. She was on there trying to pretend like that she was, I don't know that ZX is like that. Is he really? Why do y'all think he would say that about me? Did he really call me a name? I didn't hear that. She never hears nothing. I didn't hear that. I didn't know that. No, you didn't know. You knew. You knew good and damn well. I see right through you. Just being completely foolish. Child, please. I don't know what they do. Ali, I don't know what they do with the IP address, baby. I don't know what they do with an IP address, Ali. But that's what I'm thinking. But I know she did, maybe that's what she calls it, like an IP, but it's a reverse search. I guess she did a reverse search on a phone number. You can do a regular search and my information still comes up. That's why you had an old address in there, Kimmy. See what I'm saying, Kimmy? That's why you had an old address in there while you was running around talking about, I can get your address. I got your address. Hopping in chats. That's you, boo. I see you. I see you. So you wanted me to go off on Candy, didn't you? Mm-hmm. And I almost took the bait. I almost went live on Candy to curse her out. But I don't know nothing about Candy like that. I don't have a problem cussing her out. I don't give a damn. But I just know that I don't have a problem. Now, for people that are concerned about trolling, the trolls, we already know the trolls. The trolls are Beasley. We know that already. Beasley, ZX, Kimmy, okay, Candy. And I don't know if law trolls or not. You might want to put her along with it because they said they're just as one. They're one. Okay. But those are not the people that I talk to. I'm not running around here befriending trolls and having people like that. No, the ones I like are the ones I like. That's it. I don't have time. My address been out, baby. That's why I said, you can try something else because that ain't gonna move me. See, she can't try nothing else on me. She can't try nothing else on me. So I'm like, whatever, honey. Whatever, boo. Whatever, baby. And then the person was like, well, what did they say? Let's do it like this because that way it'll turn everybody against Kimmy. So you know why? So she can look like the victim. She herself told me to do that. In the text, literally, she's like, well, why don't you do, thank you, Tracy, for the super chat, my baby. I appreciate it. Thank you. So she herself, on the anonymous email that was sent, right? Under the people's names, it was fake email addresses. She sent me that saying, well, let's, just say that it's good because it makes it seem like, or you're playing it good or something. It makes it seem like that, it'll make everybody come for Kimmy. And I'm like, what? Why? Because she likes to be known as a damn victim. Bam. There you have it. She likes to be known as a damn victim. These people are nuts. I'm telling you. This girl has orchestrated all this mess. And just so happened, Kandi is thrown in this collateral damage. Now, I haven't listened to all her emails, although she's not innocent either because she kept getting caught in her lies. Remember? Exactly. So I'm just like, and then ZX is over there deflecting. Why in the hell is he trying to show anybody any damn thing about what Kandi said about gay people? She said already that's her preference. So what difference does it make, ZX? You don't want over there looking like a fat fool. Literally, your face is swollen. You might need to have a seat because you might need to go take some saline injections or something so you can wash all that out of your system. Because I think you swollen. You may have been you probably didn't have a stroke, so you might need to rest. Okay, while you trying to call somebody else out. I don't believe none of the recordings you got over there because I know you all you do. You're about crap. That's all you are, and ain't nobody going. You have them same people up there co-signing and all this other mess over in there like a fool, and nobody cares, okay? You have that woman, LGI, let's get it over there, and she talks hella mess, okay? And if we ever saw her in person, okay, she would be scared as one of the mangy dogs in the street. She would probably run off, okay? Hey, Sly Jones, how you doing, baby? So I'm like, just go on and sit down. What is he doing, y'all? I just don't know what he's doing. They're just doing the most. The absolute most, RZA. Child, hey Cola. I'm like, what the hell is going on, Warmy? They don't like this type of teaching. I don't understand. But no, like I said, you know, there's some that are innocent victims. Brianna needed to stop lying, honestly. Brianna, I had been yelling for you to stop. You even said, is something right? Cheesy keep coming from me. Remember when I used to be calling your name out because I knew you were lying? I wanted you to come clean, Brianna, to your subscribers and to everybody. I wanted you to come clean. And yes, it is everybody's business because it's on YouTube. But you kept lying. I don't understand. And you're still not telling the whole thing. And I don't understand. This girl is going to speak. Wouldn't you just come out and say, okay, this is what's going on? I mean, that has nothing. I mean, you have cussed me out and everybody else. You don't have a problem with cussing nobody out. So it's not like you're so hurt, you know, you're so hurt for people. It's this that you want to leave that door open for somebody to come back because whatever it is, I don't know. I think she wants to leave that door open. I don't know why. I'm like, if somebody, it's okay to let people leave your life. It's okay to let them go. If it was meant to be, they'll come back, and they won't come back just because you leave that door open. They will come and apologize to you and make it right, or maybe they won't. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they won't. Is that what it is, Divin? Divin is so funny. Divin said, Lord, he doesn't need any more saline. That's 90% salt and 10% water. It makes you retain water. Oh, really? And so I'm just like, what is really going on, y'all? It's really crazy. Hey, Sour Patch, my baby, how you doing? So I'm just like, Kimmy is running around here doing the most. ZX is doing the most. They are running them up, baby. They're wheeling and dealing behind the scenes. And people said they think that she's doing it because she's obviously lonely because of the amount of time she spends online. But we all spend a lot of the time online. But they said that she's obviously lonely. And I think that she probably is. I mean, who's running around here starting stuff? Her. She loves it. She's running around here wheeling and dealing, starting stuff left and right. But like I said, I don't really think that Miss O was all that innocent either. But Miss O did her bit of whatever she did was done. You know what I'm saying? It was done. But all the secrecy and all that, that's where all of this came in from. And she's going to keep, wouldn't you rather be free than to have somebody holding this over your head? And another thing I would have done, if I was Brianna or anybody, why do you have to tell people where you live? Like, I don't understand. What is with that? Why, me being in Texas, why would I need to know where you live? Nobody needs to be knowing where anybody lives. What is the problem? Would y'all, if I said, where do y'all live at? Would you tell me? Would you show me? This is the house I live at right here. Look, this is the house I live at. No, I don't need to know that. That's causing more problems. Ugh. It's causing more problems. Everybody do not need to know that about your life. What people need to be keeping private, they don't. Hey, hi, Lolina. I don't understand. It is what it is. At this point, honestly, if I was Brianna, I'd be like, no new friends. Don't give your number to nobody else. Don't show nobody where you live. Don't give your phone number to nobody. Keep it as is. It's crazy. You said, but Brianna wants to go in on Miss Olivia. Where did she go in on Miss Olivia at? I guess I missed that. Was that on Trisha's live or something? The live that I missed? Is that the one? Because I was on Nikki's channel and I forgot who else's. I think Jay Wilson's last night. So if it was last night, I totally missed it. Hey, Dr. LaShanya. Let me see here. Hold on. Yeah, it's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? You would trust me. Oh, Sour Patch would trust me. I know because I don't be doing stuff. And people think I'm the main one to be doing a lot of stuff. And I'm like, no, baby, I don't. I'm good. I don't be doing a lot of stuff. Mm-mm. But and Kimmy, you keep messing with me, Kimmy, and I am going to call your soror, whichever one you're in. I will find the one that you're in, honey. Okay. Since you want to pay people, I will pay to find out which soror you're in. So you keep going. You keep going. You keep emailing. Okay. You keep assuming people's email addresses and switching the number off however you did it. But I believe that she was the culprit behind the one that Cookie got. Remember? I think that Kimmy set that up. Remember when Cookie got that one email and it said, and Rita was like, it wasn't her. And I forgot who was it that verified that it wasn't Rita? Well, that person, let me tell you, whoever verified that wasn't Rita, we would have never known because I don't know what they did with that, but I couldn't see anything that was wrong with it. I don't know why. But I think that was Kimmy because because it was somebody that knew the beef sector because it was a beef sector people. Okay. That they had on the email. And I'm like, this B set that up for Cookie and Rita to go against each other. Can you believe that? That's what I said in Cookie's channel. I was like, she set this up. She said, but at first I was thinking it was Candy, right? I was thinking Candy set this up. And I'm like, no, just because of the pictures. Okay, just because of pictures. But Candy, think about it. Candy said that she allegedly that she never, I don't know if she had the pictures or not on the other one, but Candy was not, she wasn't like, she wouldn't have known like Rita and Tracy to be even saying anything like that. So I'm like, there's something is up with that. So then I started thinking, I was like, Kimmy has everything to gain in every angle. So she's really playing it like a game and twisting all these pieces together. Uh-huh. And also, not only that, whenever some mess would go down, remember Kimmy was the one bringing stuff over from the Zoom meeting to Brianna, and she would get it wrong all the time. And everybody would tell Kimmy, you're lying. Remember on my channel, Kimmy was always getting some news wrong. Mm-hmm. Because she wanted people to be going off. Remember, she tried it with me? She tried it with me. Y'all remember? And then somebody, who was it? I think was it Jessica B or Phenomenal? They were going at it because Kimmy had gave the information wrong. She goes, okay, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect then. Remember? I was like, what? What do you mean? It was like a big thing. And she was like, no, she tries to play innocent. She's been doing that all along on these streets, y'all. She's been doing it. She's been doing it. She's been getting called out. This is nothing new. And I remember one time, when I think it was over at Brianna's and she said that she had got something wrong and somebody was like, they corrected her and she was like, well, I took it to mean that. And I was like, what? You can't be doing that. So she's been doing stuff to cause problems. Uh-huh. This isn't the first time. She is. She's always a common denominator. Mm-hmm. Hey, Gemini. She's always a common denominator and stuff. Hey, Barack. Hey, Florida. Child, Florida felon. Y'all are crazy running games. Child. That's why I told Jay Wilson, please stop shouting out Florida. Please, it is not a good thing at this point. Let me tell you, okay? It's not a good thing. Please stop shouting out Florida. I'm like, okay, you have some that are strong, some that are weak, that are letting people run them over. Really, it's not a good look. Some that are just, you have Kimmy, who's a whole felon out here. I mean, it's not a good look at this point. Just let Florida rest, Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson, let Florida rest, Jay Wilson. Florida is not, it's not, I mean, it may be a good place, but it's not coming off good over here, Jay Wilson. The beef sector has had a lot of trauma in Florida, honey. Okay, they've had a lot of trauma. Can we just recuperate? Hey, Black Strawberry. That's why I was like, please stop shouting these folks out. Hey, Cheryl Brown. It just don't, it's not a good look, child. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Hey, Leonard. So I'm just saying. So Kimmy, come to find out now, Kimmy, she apparently had doxed Pizarro before. I told y'all this is how it all went. She's doxed Pizarro before, blah, 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 blah. Now, I honestly think, like Olivia is saying, Kandi is somewhat innocent. Kandi is a doxer, but I think Kandi is in her own lane. Okay, whether she does a doxing or she's going through Beasley, I don't know. That's what she put out there on the phone, so that's what I assume she was doing. Now today, she was talking about what she had to give to somebody, okay, because somebody was going to do it for her. I don't know who that somebody was, but that's what she was saying. But I'm with Olivia. I don't think Kandi is as guilty as, because Kandi likes to drink. When you like to drink, you can't deal with anything out of your normal realm. She's not going to venture out to create nobody new in her area. This is why she didn't want to have nothing to do with the black sector or the beef sector. Her and Locke, they didn't want to have, because they're busy drinking in their own world. They don't have time for that. But that's where Kimmy comes in. So Kimmy's working it on this end, and here's the ex is working it on this end. See what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for that. Hey, Aisha, how you doing, baby? Ain't nobody got time for that. But they want to do, but they want to start stuff because they want everybody fighting. That's the whole problem. They want everybody to be fighting. Ciao. Hey, Net. Net, I was laughing. I seen Net in somebody's chat. Oh, I think it was Kiki's. And Net was like, I don't give a F. I do what I want to do or something. And I started laughing. It was so funny, Net. Net, you are crazy. I was like, I know that's right. Hey, apartment 217. How you doing, boo? Shaking my head gives a headache. Child. I know that's right, babe. It really is like, it's a lot going on. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, Mishi. But that's what I have to say, y'all, is like, all I have to say is whenever anything comes out, here comes everywhere that Kimmy is, Kiki is. Everywhere that Kiki is, Kimmy is. And I believe, like I said, Lady Nika, I believe that honestly, I believe that Kimmy was the one that flagged you. And I said that last night. Kimmy was behind all this stuff because there's no way she could have known that fast. She's doing all this flagging. She's the only one, I think, that's doing the flagging. And I think she has all these different pages. So that's where she's doing the flagging at. I think it's her only because she don't want to be incriminated. So she's not going to tell anybody else. So I believe it's her and ZX doing the flagging. Yep. Oh, yeah. I hear you, Gemini. If the beef sector was dead, it has just been resurrected. Exactly. ZX knew what to do to push Kandi buttons to get her to turn. Exactly. He knew, he freaked out. See, what happened is he freaked out. He was thinking, how did Tracy get these papers? Or how did Tracy get this? How did she get it? Right? That's what he was thinking. And then she's like, oh my God, did he tell? So there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Okay, free thinker. It's just a lot going on. Hey, madam, it is a lot going on, babes. Oh my God. Here's Jam Session. Jam Session said, you all are all wrong. It's Rick Reed starting all of this. Baby, Rick don't have time to start no mess. Are you okay? Rick don't have time to start mess. So stop, Kimmy, you have exhausted every avenue, Kimmy. Now you really gonna come in here and try and talk about Rick Reed is gonna be sending emails under Rita's name. Stop. We're not going. You understand? We're not going, babe. You do understand that, right? No one's going. Tracy, you all are all wrong. It's Rick Reed starting all of this. Sure, honey. Yeah, sure. Keep talking. Uh-huh. Kimmy don't give a hoot about Kiki. Let's be all clear. Child, I have no idea people did this much behind the scenes. You know, you would think this is why people cannot just be regular content creators. This is why it's scary for people because they don't want to have to deal with all this mess. But people be assuming people's ID numbers and everything. It's stupid. It's just really stupid. Just crazy. I'm like, don't nobody have time? Ned said, I had the Tracy spirit today. You did have the Tracy spirit. Usually, let me tell you, usually Pookie has a Tracy spirit. Baby Pookie, I had went over there to Wiley's and Pookie was over there going ham. I said, damn, 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 Pookie, you can't take you nowhere. She was going ham. I said she was on a roll. If it was her and him, he'll tell it. Oh, yeah, she's not going to tell Kiki. She can't tell Kiki nothing. She knows that. She cannot tell Kiki nothing. She will not tell him anything, trust. She ain't that crazy. Lord, here's a troll page called Kimmy Did It. It's called We Need to Keep That Black Sector Out of Our Sector. Here's a troll page called Kimmy Did It, y'all. You are crazy. I cannot. Hey, Jay, how you doing, boo? Hey, madam. Child, y'all are funny. It's true, y'all. I cannot. When I tell y'all are so funny, honey. Ooh, child, it's just crazy. Exactly. Diamond said, Rick, you're getting blamed again. Diamond said, Rick, you're getting blamed again. Now you see why I held on to information. I didn't tell too much. I was very careful with what I said because I needed to look out. I needed to stand back and I needed to look and see what was going on. And now that I stood back and I looked, it was Kimmy. It was clearly Kimmy. It's always been Kimmy. But she didn't know how I knew. She didn't know how I came to that conclusion. She thought ZX had told me. I mean, had told somebody else. That's what she thought. ZX had told me or somebody else. Not specifically me, but she thought he had went out and spilled it. And she called him like, why did you tell her? Did you tell her blah, blah, blah? You told her I sent it, you know? No, because she's playing games, Miss Boyd. See what I'm saying? Hey, pretty purple, how you doing, baby? She's playing games. I'm linking all this to the death of the clout sector. Shaking my head how everything is connected. Apartment 217, it's crazy. But see, they messing with some real ones over here because see, we use our strategic thinking. We use our thinking cap. We don't just jump at the first thing we see. We have to go all around. We have to dissect it. And that's how it is. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. We don't just let it go and let it die like that. No, no, no. It has to be, no, that's why I said there's more to it. That girl, she's going to be so desperate. Let me tell you, she's going to try and take Brianna down. Mark my words. Brianna's told a little bit of it, but she hasn't told the whole thing. She hasn't. Big skinny legs. Hey, baby. They blaming Rick Reed now. Oh, yeah, they blaming Rick, child. You see when they saw it didn't work, they haven't been blocked. I didn't block them. So they see when it didn't work, they left, right? Yeah. Net, you know, I just be keeping it a buck, baby. I ain't got time. Hey, Casey. Hey, Heatwave, my baby. Ain't nobody got time to be playing with these folks. See, Kimmy can use that manipulation. Exactly, Florida Felon. You know she did it. Florida Felon even said she did it, okay? He's a felon there. He's a felon. He knows. He's already over there in Florida with her, okay? This is all Jay Wilson's fault for shouting out Florida, damn it. It's all his fault, Heatwave, for shouting out Florida. Skip the game, Pinky. Child, skip the game, Pinky. I know that's right, honey. Skip the game, Pinky. Jean Gray, how you doing, baby? Tracy, do you think we have still merged? Yes. Jean Gray, it's okay. A merge is not something you ask. Oh, or do you want to merge? It's something that happens. That's why it's called a merge. It happens. It's happened. We're all intertwined. And I love it. Even in Jay Wilson's chat, we're half of the black sector is over there in Jay Wilson's chat. It just is what it is. We all like each other. We all follow each other around. It just is what it is. I love it. And the sector over there with them, the ones I named out, that's the troll sector. So they're not even really, I don't even really think that they're categorized as a black sector. I know that Diva was over there too in Jay Wilson's chat. So everybody has merged. So I don't understand what people are saying, because I'm like, it's already happened. And how much you want to bet tomorrow somebody's going to be like, what is this about a merge? Are they merging? Or what are they merging for? Are they good? It's like, stop. No, if you haven't, if you have to question it, no, you haven't merged. There's no merge happening. Okay. I'm just gonna start saying no, nothing's happened. Because I'm like, if you don't see how people are, the sectors are mixed, and that's on you. You know what I'm saying? They must want Rick to drag a B to the corner. Yeah, they do, Net. I think they do. Because he won't hold back. He'll come back and he'll let loose. Uh-huh. Hey, Missy. Ciao. I say it again, Kimmy always the common denominator in all the mess. I've been saying it all along. I've been saying it. Mm-hmm. And Kimmy tried to pretend she's stupid. I didn't hear that. What did she say today? I didn't know that. I didn't hear it. Where have you been? You know what I'm saying? I have no idea, Gemini, while all calls are being recorded. ZX is recording calls and Candy. And I don't know why it's a big mess. Now, she has told him to put out the other recording. Has he done that yet? She said, put out the other recording with Kimmy on the line. So I don't know if he did that or not. He was so busy over there playing other stuff that nobody wants to hear. Candy's recording is bad. Her device is bad. Something is bad. I know Lady Laws is bad because you hear all of this background. It's horrible. I'm like, there's a lot of noise going on back there. All these loud mics that are turned up to mass, it just is crazy to me. I'm like, get a new mic. It just, Now, yes, Vic Skinny Legs. Vic likes that one because that person is a member of him too. That person is a member of his channel as well and is a moderator over there. So it's funny as hell. Mm-hmm. That's the only reason why I let it be in here, because Vic likes that troll page of him. So just like Gummy Bama likes one of her. Mm-hmm. Shaquila, I don't know why they're blaming Rick. I have no idea, babe, but I'm not going. Mm-hmm. Hey, Tashia. Kimmy's neck has grown after being popped. Skip the game, Pinky said. Kimmy's neck has grown after being popped. You are so funny, child. He Wave said Kimmy is full of crap and Brianna is used like a doormat. Yeah, used like her doormat. Yeah. But like, I have to separate myself from it, because I'll be getting pissed off and I'll be thinking, how come you let these people take advantage of you? But I have to stand back and think, that's on you. I can't put that burden on me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how I let people treat me, and I'm not going to be that pushover. You know what I'm saying? So, but if she wants to be that, that's her looking bad. That's her looking bad. You know what I'm saying? Pretty purple. You thought I said big skinny legs. You're so funny. Ciao. 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 It's a lot going on. Ciao. Ooh, ciao. That's it, right? Ciao. ZS and Kenny don't trust each other. They don't. They don't trust each other. They're all over the place. They really don't. If we're being technical about it emerged, it's just that two things intertwine. Thank you. You don't get to say no one does, it just happens. Thank you. That's what I said, Diving. It just happens. It's not anything you can say yes or no to. No one's going to come to you and say, hey, before I go over there, can I get your permission to go over there to say that we merged? No, it's just happened. It's stupid. When I hear people saying that, I'm like, oh my God, stop. I'm like, it's already happened. Just stop. And then they're like, no, it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened. Okay, you're in denial. Go ahead. I'm going to start typing you're in denial. I'm surprised to see Goosebumps and why he stopped dropping by. Heatwave, I don't know why Goosebumps stopped dropping by. My thought is Goosebumps is in big with Lady Law. So Goosebumps is running around. I think everywhere I see Lady Law, I think I see Goosebumps. So I don't know what's going on there. But he was supposed to be taking a hiatus. Now, I don't know if his hiatus is only staying over there. That I don't know. But he keeps saying he's gone, but he's really not gone. So I imagine each time that her and Candy come out windmilling, I see goosebumps. And I don't know. But he's not coming over here. That's okay. Yep, you're right with these troll names, child. Let's see. Felon, no job. Oh, child. What is, let's see. We have to protect our beef sector from our outside. No, we're not doing anything. Let me block you. I say that they all should be blocked and kicked out. You just got blocked and kicked out. How about that? Uh-huh. A felon, no job and no business, 8-bedroom house. You just got blocked. How about that? See what I'm saying? So that's how we start cleaning it up. The people that are causing division, kick them out. That would be you. See how that went? Make another page. I'm not dealing with it. Child. Can we be given an old nasty piece of gobble gobble tease? Child. I know that's right. I don't want to hear the recordings he played. See, I don't want to hear, because you have to hear him talk. I cannot be over there, Casey, and hear him talk all that long. I'm like, I don't want to hear you talking. You ain't talking about nothing. What I need to hear him talk for? Exactly. All he's doing is playing recordings because he don't want to involve. He don't want to talk about what's going on right now. He wants it to blow over. No, 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 no. It's not going to blow over. We're going to keep talking about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think Brianna was saying yesterday how we in the beef sector, something about how we in the beef sector, we what did she say? She said we in the beef sector, we talk about things and we blow it over in about 2 or 3 days. No, we don't. When have we ever talked about something and we let it go? We don't let it go. Now we let it go after so many months, or if it's something like dealing with, this what's been going on with her. This has been going on for a while. But had she have got it out and been honest in the beginning instead of trying to keep it private and trying to justify it, then it would have been fine if you would have just got it out. But because it kept going and because people are going to keep picking and picking, she's been stressed out all this time, has lost sleep. People are calling to wake her up out of her sleep. It's ridiculous, you know? And that's why it's been going on this long. So this will probably go on for another couple of months. You know why? Because it's going to keep going on and on until the whole truth is put out. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. A lot of people know a lot more than what they've been saying. Why did Jay Wilson get mad at Bree for leaving the panel? I wasn't there. I don't know. He always say he's not invested, but admitted to being upset. See that? Okay. He did say, Jay Wilson, are you in the bushes? Because Jim and I just said, why did Jay Wilson get mad at Bree for leaving his panel? He always says he's not invested, but admitted to being upset. See, and then he just said on Olivia's again, I'm not invested, but you are because you were upset and you came back on 2 times to let Brianna know. I don't know, child. I don't know. I don't know what being too invested is, because if you're invested, you're invested. If you're not, you're not. Who cares? Like, why even compare? It don't matter if you verbally put out the information. If people consider it doxing, whether you verbally put it out, whether you put it on your community wall, doxing is doxing, period. Nobody's better than the other. I don't understand. Pretty Purpose, I laughed when Tracy and Paulette said, woo, child. Child. Okay. Apartment 217 said, I think when I was going to hold sector awards 2 years ago, folks snapped. I guess people read the chat, huh? I don't know. Pastor and Miss Olivia said no to the merge. Yeah, well, Jay Wilson has already, like I said, Jay Wilson is going to do whatever. He said he does whatever is based on the coin. Jay Wilson will roll and rock and do the electric slide for coin. So the coin, as long as his coin is there, baby, Jay Wilson is on board. Okay. And he's not going to do no extra mile, but he will have the doors of the church will be open. As long as you bring your coin, the doors of the church house will be flung open. Okay. As long as there's coin to be made, the doors will be open. All right. Hey, Miss Queenie, how you doing, baby? Gemini said, I don't trust Goosey, never have. Hey, Shady. Shady, and there's Leonard, Black Phillip Child. Oh, yeah, let me just block you out, child. You have a stupid name. What? Who has a name called Hot Slizzling Donkey, eh? Who has that name? That's why you got blocked with a stupid name. See, stupid names like that, you know you're not gonna last. I don't know why they try me, y'all. I just don't know. I wanted to jump on Jay Wilson's panel. I had a few things to say. Say myself, woo child. He wave, you probably would have lit it all up, baby. I already know. Hey Triple, how you doing, baby? I just heard Beasley has a message for Kimmy. Oh, good. What message does he have? Shush Trish said, I'm off now. I have a question. Who sent you piece of fake info? Um, Nobody knows if it's fake or not because nobody has seen the pictures. But who sent me Pizarro's information was Kimmy. It was Kimmy. Hmm. And I've already explained what it was, how it was sent. It was sent under Rita's name. It was a fake. It's a fake email address of Rita, and it was CC'd to other people, and it's fake. Kimmy did that because nobody else has any other. I thought it was either Kimmy or it was either I'm guessing it was either Kimmy or it was either Candy. I don't think Candy had a motive. I think the person wanted me to think they wanted me to put it all. The person told me to blame Kimmy, okay? And I know it's Kimmy doing it, trying to pretend like she's so smart, right? Because she likes to play victim, so she would want me to blame her, and then she know I would automatically think that it was Candy because of the doxing, remember, of Pizarro. So she would already have me thinking, well, Candy's doxing everybody, and it would tie together. See what I'm saying? No, we're not going. No, we're not going. We're not going, honey. She's not smart. Do y'all see how it ties together? Do y'all see how that could tie together? She was wrenched up over at Queen's Court. I think it was temporary, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Um, Hold on. Is this Jay Wilson's picture? Thug Life Passive? No, I'm sorry. Is that Jay Wilson's picture? Can somebody let me know if that's Jay Wilson's picture so I can block this page? Because this ain't nobody but Jason. Come by, I see Dory wrenched up over there. This ain't nobody but Jason or Kimmy. Having a troll page of Jay Wilson. Child, please. Let me just block it. I think that is Jay Wilson with his hat on. Goodbye. There. See how we don't play? We don't have time to be playing. Let what go? You're still talking about BS. Oh, okay. We let stuff go. See, I know exactly. We're still talking about BS 3 years later. Thank you. That's why nobody's letting anything go. We don't just get over stuff like that. We harp on subjects for a long time. We may want people to gloss over things, but no, it doesn't. We talk about stuff over here, and we continue to talk about it. The thing is here. Some people can roast and gag in the beef sector, right? Some people can't, right? So or some people can read, some people can cuss people out, whatever. Whatever you do is your niche. But if you can't take people talking about you, then you have a problem because you're going to be content. And so I'm not going to be telling people that I like, you can't talk about me. No, I'm content. If I'm content, talk about it. It is what it is. It's stupid to think that people are not going to talk about it. That's dumb. Okay, I don't understand what you're talking about. Apartment 217 said, I never hit a link or have Cash App, but planted the seeds. I didn't know, didn't cultivate, and it's out of control. What do you mean? Hey, Generation X. Hey, Chitterling cereal. Lord help me. Oh my God. Chitterling cereal. Hey, love. We're all invested. Yeah. Skip the game said, Skip the game. There's so much going on that I can't keep up. I know. That's why I keep coming live, because I have to get it out. That's why I tell people, if you're lost, catch up on my lives, because I'm running around trying to get everything together. So you will be caught up. He almost busted a blood vessel yelling he's invested. Who? Jay Wilson is invested? I don't know. Emotionally invested. Let's see. Tracy, please tell me the truth. Who sent the email? Trish, I'm not lying. What do you mean? Please tell you the truth. In my belief, I'm telling you, I believe Kimmy sent the emails. What do you mean? Please tell you the truth. That's what happened. It all makes sense. She sent these emails because she wants to turn people against each other. She's working it. She's manipulating. That's who sent Cookie the email. Who do you think sent Cookie the email? Because she wanted to get stuff started. Because why do you think, listen, why do you think, let me tell you something. Why do you think Sean Bradley was, it has to be somebody connected with Sean Bradley. Think about it. Sean Bradley and Phi Babe, right? Sean Bradley and Phi Babe, remember? Kimmy got these streets rocking. Think about it. She used to be in Sean Bradley's camp. She was over there with Phi Babe for a little bit. She don't like Phi Babe. But remember, she knew something about Phi Babe from that. And everybody's connected. Rita, remember how everybody was going at it? And then Rita was going at it with Pizarro. Pizarro was going at it with Rita. Remember that? This is all connected. This is all Pizarro. Nobody from the Black sector is that invested in our sector. It's beef sector. And that's what she's coming for. Trust. Let's not be foolish. Press 1 if y'all see what I'm talking about. I need to make sure that y'all are understanding what I'm presenting to you. Yeah, he did apologize. Yeah. And there's Jay Wilson. There you go. Jay Wilson said, financially invested trust. I got excited for that 1,000 because I hit my financial goal. Yes. Jay Wilson, you need your own show. Jay Wilson said he is financially invested, baby, because he hit his 1,000. Okay. I cannot believe you. Jay Wilson, I can't with you. I cannot. Oh God. Trish, don't. If you troll me, I may block you, because you know I'm not in the mood for the trolls that come in here starting stuff. Child, that is funny as all hell. Jay Wilson is crazy. Yes, I'm financially invested. Jay Wilson, please don't be shouting out these Florida people. They are nuts. A lot of them, not all of them. But these people are felons and nuts, okay? Stop shouting these folk out. It's not a good look. It never works out. One died. God bless her, Lady P. She passed away. I mean, stop shouting these people. It never ends well, Jay Wilson. It never ends well. I'm just like, let these people rest. Brianna's getting beat up on and scared to speak out and everything else. And child, it's a lot going on. And Mona is a felon along with Kimmy. I cannot do it. Child. Apartment 17 said, I see why Clyde Diva blast me. I know not what I was doing. You didn't know what you was doing because you had apartment 217. That's probably why you said you're hip now. Child, that's probably what happened. Child. Okay, Trish wants me to drop the link. Okay. Okay, hold on. Here I go. Pasa is using you all for his content, low-hanging fruit, as he says. Orangutan, zebra, whatever. He's not using us. How is Jay Wilson using us? Joanna, how is he using us? Hey, Cookie Head. Yeah, she said, Cookie Head said, I wish you could understand that part. Jay Wilson, oh my God. They said Jay Wilson goes when the money resides. Jay Wilson said, I made my 1K and that's my I'm financially invested now because I done made my 1K. Y'all are crazy. You know what? I'm thoroughly entertained. Baby Jay Wilson ain't turned down no coins, I'm telling you. Trish, please don't. My nerves cannot take Trish right now throwing a tantrum. Hey, Clark Kent. My nerves cannot take Trish throwing a tantrum about now. Hey, King Curl, how you doing, baby? Hey, Nina. It was in all the drama. I I would want my coin too. Exactly. You got to make it worth it, right? She said, I'm not ignoring you, Trish. Calm down. I was up in the chat reading. I don't ignore anybody. I'm promoting a $2,000 a live 2000 or 2K live viewer challenge. Logs on the list, child. People would be taking people out for that. Maybe if you said, okay, 2K live, people would be taking people out. They would not be having it. Okay. Let me put my banner up. Hold on. Let me bring Trish on. Child, it's a lot going on. Hey, Trish.
Smash it. Smash it.
Smash it. How are you doing? What's up? Why do you think I'm hiding something?
First of all, you are either a slow reader or you're 10 minutes behind in your chat.
I was behind and I was
Yeah.
laughing because I talk in
Yeah.
between it.
So I didn't even know that. I just kept repeating myself, not knowing you was behind. And that's why you saw the repeating of the question. But I don't believe you anyway. It doesn't matter.
You don't believe me about what?
Who sent you those emails?
I don't know who sent it. I think that it's Kimmy. I really do. Because really, I think that it's Kimmy. And I think this is why all of this stuff started. Who in the hell is going to send Kimmy the dang thing? First of all, who's going to send Kimmy the fake email of Rita? Okay. No, who's going to do that? Okay, they wanted to get stuff started. That got stuff started. Why? Because it went to Pizarro, because they had to break up the connection there. Remember, everybody was getting along. They had to break it up. So then it started going with Pizarro and then Rita all of a sudden. And then that's when everything started going crazy. Right out of the blue, she was in there and she was just playing it one against the other. Then with that email with Rita that they sent over there, that particular email, then Sean Bradley was over there live at the time. So that whoever it was, somebody had to be affiliated with Sean Bradley. And who was affiliated with Sean Bradley? Of course, it was Kimmy. So she already had Sean Bradley's information. She knew about it already. She faked this whole thing with the dang email and then got all of these people involved. She has been working it from the beginning. It only makes sense. And I'm just like, oh my God. It's just crazy. Kimmy's behind all of this stuff. And then the person was like, oh yeah, like here's this or whatever, make it seem like that it's what did they say, make it seem like that it's Kimmy or something, or put it all on Kimmy because she wants to be the victim. Of course they would say that. She wants to be the damn victim. Of course. And they just said it today too, because Mimi was even over there and she was like, and I remember that Kimmy kept always getting stuff wrong, and I was like, maybe she just clearly gets things wrong. No, she was just lying is what it was, and she would get caught in her lies all the time. It's there. What did Jay Wilson say? Let me see. He said, is this the time? Is this the same Trish vouching for Mr. Tony, aka ZT? Yeah, she thinks.
Pastor, if you don't sit your ass down and listen to the commentary, we're not talking about ZT right now. You got a really hard dick for ZT. It's a mess. Knock it off. The boy does not sell ass. He just gives it away. Oh, God. Anyway,
Trish,
back to the topic.
I thought something was wrong with her, because this is why you handled that interview perfectly.
Okay, that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say. So,
yes.
since Saturday night, late night, this is when all of this kind of popped off, if you will, and it gained legs, right? So
Yes,
I've been watching everyone's lives, everyone's commentary as much as I could. I missed some, but I get the gist of the bulk, and that's why I'm here. I believe that this is a little bit deeper than what we see. And I know everyone goes, oh, she's such a conspiracy theorist, but
no, it's true. This is deeper.
This is way deeper. And you raised on something just a little bit where I was leaning. I did, first of all, I don't think Kimmy sent you that email. I absolutely don't 100% believe that. But I do believe that she sold her soul.
Right.
And you know how you start something and wherever it goes, it goes. Those recordings said everything. The things that are occurring in the last, say, 4 days was not planned. No one knows who's doing all of this. I know Ken is taking um the slack for snatching channels, but now it's making me believe it wasn't even Ken.
It was Kimmy and it was Kimmy and ZX, because remember he said they had that team. He can't keep his mouth shut for nothing, and he went
I
over there bragging
noticed.
about it in the very
Yeah.
beginning. Yeah, so it's them. I think it's just them two, and they have different pages. They have like 3 or 4
No.
pages.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I think so.
Mm-mm. That's when you're gonna lose. It's not them. They don't have that much power, and they do have trolls. They do. But what's
Mhm.
going on the deep part is not them. It's definitely not them. And they're using this opportunity because they see ZX planted himself or position himself in the beef sector
Uh-huh.
a certain way, and
Uh-huh.
other people can get away with a lot of other things, like fucking
See,
with
it is.
us.
It's like a distraction. Yeah, that's what it
It is
is,
a
right?
huge, yeah, it's definitely
Mhm.
distraction. But the thing is, from what? Because it's not showing itself yet. You dig
The
what
only
I'm
thing I can
saying?
think of is to keep people busy so that they can do other stuff like cause havoc and have continuously have content. And who needs content? Who needs to keep making content? Who needs to keep doing that? And it's actually the only ones that I can see that needs content is what's his name? Sir King and ZX. Because we everybody else has content.
I don't. You're definitely. You got to get out the matrix. Do you go outside ever?
Of course I do, but that has nothing to do with this. I am wide open here. So what do you throw your ideas at me? What are you thinking?
I really believe you are not looking at the money. You're not looking
What
at
money?
the numbers. So no matter what Sir King throws, no one's gonna fuck with him because it's his
Exactly.
character that keeps them from there. It's not marketing.
Right. I know that. And he
So
doesn't know
there's
that.
still, yeah,
Because
but
do you remember, you know why I'm saying Sir King? You know why I'm saying that, right? If you
yes.
see my video today, well, yeah, because he told me all of a sudden he told me he came out here telling me that Adrian told me to pull down my video, a 40-second video of her live. And I went over there and I said, "Oh my God." And I said, "Adrian, I'm really upset." I said, "I can't believe that you told me to take your video down." She goes, "We already, Tracy, we already squashed that a long time ago." And I said, "Oh my God." But he came out here because he wanted me to get upset so he could have some content. He wanted me and Adrian to go back and
He
forth.
told you, but did he say that to you, Tracy?
Yes, he
He
went live
threatened you that way?
he went live as soon as that happened. He went live telling me, "Ooh, somebody better get somebody better get the woman's content off of her wall." Ooh, just like that, all crazy. I was like, "Why is he acting like that?" Ooh, ooh, and I said, "Oh my God, he'd have been behind the scenes doing stuff." I had just put that video up. I kid you not.
Mm-mm. I
And
don't
I'm
think
like,
it's working.
well,
I
that
just
that
don't.
that right there, that's why I called them out on that, because it had just came up. And the person that was in there, it was a freaking troll. He was in there under a troll page of the person. Now there has been somebody, which I believe, I don't know, it could be, I think it's Kimmy and some other people running around with troll pages of everybody on YouTube. We all know that that's going around to start stuff. So it's a whole lot going on, and it could be coming from different camps, for whatever
Did you,
reason.
yeah, I know that it's coming from different camps. There's something going on, but check this out. Um,
Mhm.
when you look at um everyone that's been fighting, right? Who
Yeah.
benefits the most?
Let's see. No, see, that's what I'm thinking. Nobody really benefits the most. To me, that's why I look at it as who needs the content. That's why I went in that angle, because that would be the only
Okay,
reason
so
to be
who
able
needs the
to.
content? I follow the money, okay, and you're
Mhm.
following the entertainment, and I'm going to give
Yeah,
you that.
and because of the money.
If we look at it, the entertainment
Mhm.
money, then
Mhm.
isn't there talks of a show? A couple of them.
No, that one, no. No.
Maybe someone stirring the pot.
Like, no, like Sean. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, because this
No,
is going
don't
on.
even think of Sean.
Okay.
Throw him away, all the way away. I'm saying someone else. They're doing it different than Sean.
I don't think so. You could be right, but I don't think so.
Okay. Be careful, Tracy. Just keep your eyes and ears open.
Good, babe, because I'm not. That's why I didn't jump out here with information that I get. I play it smoothly because I'm like, okay,
Hmm.
something is going on, and I could
Hmm.
have easily said, "Did you?" I could have easily thought it came from that person, but it didn't because clearly when I put my phone number, she didn't call me back, and I was like, "Hold on, that lets me know." So then that person did a
Exactly.
reverse search on my phone number, and that's how I knew. I said, "Oh no, 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 ma'am," and they were trying to troll me with that. I said, "Already they have my correct address. That's not my correct address. You got played." So I was going all down the stream saying, "You got played," blah blah blah. And that person was running around here with that LSA page, that
Hmm.
LSA page
Which
that was on
one?
there.
There's a few of them.
The one that I cussed out. What was it called? Your LALX LSA? The one that I cussed
Cunty?
out and I put their name in the title.
LSA Cunty?
No, 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 no. It was a different. Yo, what was that name of that
Pookie
LSA page?
LSA?
No, no, that's my baby. It's in
I
that
don't know.
title.
There's like so many
Okay,
LSA
look in
trolls.
the title. Look in the title of one of my videos from this weekend. It's in the title. That name of that page is in the title, and it had red lips as the avatar. But it's in the name of one of my videos. That person was running around. That person changed that page to my avatar, to one of my pictures, and it wasn't even my avatar, but it was one of my pictures that was in my on my Facebook. They changed it to one of my pictures on my Facebook, and I'm like, they are really
Wow.
invested. I
Wow.
know. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Okay.
I'm just taking all that in. This is kind of fun and interesting. It's creepy, but it's,
It's very intriguing to me,
yeah.
to say the least. It's interesting because I do think there's more than meets the eye than what we're discussing on these panels. It was a hot weekend, but I think, I really don't want to miss anything.
Oh, I know. And I missed a lot. Like, I need to go back and still listen to all of Candy's recordings. And I need to do that because I was
Not
over there with
that, not that. I mean,
no.
when I'm saying I don't want to miss anything, uh, what everyone's looking at, I don't,
Mhm.
I don't want to look at that. I want to look at other
Extra.
stuff.
Oh, you don't want to miss anything else. Yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
have to analyze it from all angles. That's what I try to do. I go, well, who has the most to gain? I think of it like that.
Everybody was worrying about ZT booty while I was in the black sector
I was,
going,
we were in the black
what the
sector.
hell is this I'm
Thank you.
listening to?
We were in the black sector. Everybody was worried about ZT. I wasn't worried about ZT's booty. That's why I was like, hey, what's the, I thought, can we move on from ZT's
Please,
booty? I was like,
that's what pastor, shady pastor's worried about. I was listen, now look at what we're talking about.
yes.
Right?
Well,
Mhm.
actually, I was on Rico at that time and the cat. Okay, it was a lot of stuff going on. Rico the cat, and then this was going on. And then,
Listen, this is
yeah.
much more interesting than Rico and the cat. I mean, it's gotten really bad when we're making content about cats.
Somebody said they doxed the cat, and I still laughed.
I mean, come on, are you out for real? I
It
was
was
like,
funny,
okay,
Trish.
let me go somewhere else to try to get some content going. Y'all bugging out.
It
Cut
was funny.
content.
It was funny as hell. I could not stop it. But yeah,
And
it's something going on, and I think it's
it
coming from
is
all
something
angles.
going.
We have
I
to think of how people are connected with each other too. You know what I'm saying? Now here's Queen Naima. Queen Naima, were you in Cookies Live earlier and you changed your name?
oh God.
I know. I was like, I'm gonna talk about because I don't like all that because I didn't talk to that person the whole chat because I was like, I don't even know who that person is. And they were like, I'm Queen Naima, I changed my name. Now I don't know if that was Queen Naima or not. But I'm like, why would she change her name just like that randomly?
Yeah, because we had a little scuffle on Rick Reed's chat, and I invited her to Brooklyn to, she wanted to beat me up.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh my
she's
God,
a,
I didn't know this all happened.
she's a troll, and then she blocked me. So how can I get beat up if she blocks me?
Oh God, I had no idea. She said that was her. Okay, that was you, babe. My
Of
account wasn't
course.
able to type in her chat. Okay, got you.
Like if she blocks me, no one else sees her. Knock it off.
Why are y'all fighting, Queen Naima? Do you want to come up and talk about it? Do you want to talk about it?
No,
Oh, okay,
Tracy,
sorry.
what the?
Okay. Sorry, I just asked if y'all wanted to talk about it. I thought maybe
Man,
y'all wanted to talk about
Tracy,
it. I'm sorry, I just asked if you wanted to talk about it, sis.
Tracy,
I'm sorry. Oh my God, now I feel bad. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't think.
you are a shit start in
No, I just
Texas.
thought y'all wanted to speak about it,
No,
okay?
hell no.
She said, "Oh, you must have hit spoke on her." She said, "Tell her don't speak on me." Maybe that's what happened.
Yeah, she blocks me. You can't troll me. I troll you
Well,
back.
that's why you're fighting because of Clyde Diva. Are you still her mod over there?
Are you okay? I'm not fighting because of Clyde Diva. It was an accident. She said I accidentally blocked her, and I really just had a chat rolling on my phone, and I guess it got hit. I never block anyone. I don't time people out when I'm on. So it should have been dead. This chick is trolling me, so I trolled her back. You know how I am. I don't give a fuck.
Trish, everybody's all freaking out about trolls, and here you are still trolling. I'm like, oh
I
my
don't get,
god.
no, but I troll as myself. You understand? You see,
Okay.
shit.
There's a
You don't try to
oh my
troll
god,
me.
Rico's
I'm a
cat
content
is in
creator.
here.
Don't fucking troll me. Who the fuck you think I'm gonna be scared of a troll? I will beat the shit out of trolls. I will
Well,
troll
I'm scared
you
because Rico's
back.
cat is in here. This is Rico's cat. This is his
Oh,
deeper issue with
Bella,
cat.
that motherfucking bitch. I
The black
got no. I Bree had a poll for
uh-huh.
Mod Six, and that cat, Rico's cat, beat me in the votes. How the fuck that happened?
You're like, how did this damn cat come back to
Are you
life?
serious? I got work to do. The cat is more popular than I am. Are you okay?
Oh, so funny, child. It is so
And the fact
funny.
that she did it was the shadiest shit ever. So whatever. But anyway, Tracy, it was good speaking with you. I definitely wanted to hear your side for that question. I don't.
But keep your options open. Let me know too. We'll touch base with each other because this is
Well,
really interesting.
I don't listen. You're not so far off. You know, I feel that
I
you're
don't think
not
I've
because
nailed it, but I think that I've
but
added
it's
another
not
piece to the puzzle.
Kimmy. It's not Kimmy. That's where you
Okay.
lose. It's not Kimmy. That's you. Listen, don't be lined up, Tracy. You've been on here too long.
No, I keep
Okay?
my options open. I never say, okay, this is it and that's it. This is what I believe. And I tell you why, and that's it. And then I go on to the next day and put on the layers. So
And I
this is all
absolutely
I'm
don't believe blocking out the entire black sector is the answer either.
No,
That's
it's
crazy.
not.
You
That's
just like
crazy.
who you like and you choose, but the troll
Mhm.
thing and being mindful and having discernment of who you connect with on this platform is going to be key. That's how
Yeah.
everyone gets hemmed up with these sit and stay off these fucking phones. Why is everybody chatty patties?
I don't
What is
know
there
why
to talk about so much?
people are looking for friends. I don't know I don't know why people are waking them up out of their sleep. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I'm like, that's when you know you're too invested. Let somebody call me and wake me up for YouTube. I would be like, what? Are you okay? I mean,
I know
chances are
that's
I'm already awake online, but still, don't wake me up for no mess. It's like, you know,
yeah,
mind
but
you.
I just don't understand why everyone is having so many conversations with people that they don't even trust. It's crazy.
And let me ask you this: why is Jay Dunn blocked again? They had already flagged her once. Did they flag her again? Because they
I
really came
haven't.
after her.
Well, you know, I don't watch her, so I don't know if she's here. She's not.
I
I
don't
don't
watch
watch
her
her.
either, but I had just missed her hopping up on panels and stuff. And I'm like, where is she? And I'm like, that is really strange. But then they said she said she's been losing weight, but she should have fought the
She,
flags, and she probably didn't know what to
wait a
do.
minute. Wait a minute. Because she's losing weight, she can't go live.
Well, she said this has really been helping her out. So since she hasn't been online because she's been doing more and losing weight, so I guess it's working out for her. Mm-hmm. So I guess maybe really, Trish, I'm serious. That's what they said. So I'm like, I guess it helps you to lose weight
What am
if
I
you stay on
listening to?
YouTube.
What am I listening to? What? What?
Yeah, she's losing weight. I'm like, wow.
That's great, but why is she, what? Okay, I'm not gonna touch it. Thank you, Tracy. Smack it. Bye. Oh
Okay,
God.
bye. Y'all, we had fun. Trisha's so funny, y'all. She is so funny. She cracks me up. When I tell you she cracks me up, she cracks me up, y'all. Mm-hmm. Y'all, I have no idea. Somebody just tried to call me from Virginia. I have no idea why they try to call me from a Virginia number, but I'm not going. Okay? Stop it. You need to stop it. I see what you're doing. Is she coming down now? Child, y'all are so funny. I like her voice. Y'all just are mean, child. See, she's nice today. See, sometimes she's not. She's nice today. Hmm. Oh, who is this? Hold on. Who's this up on the thing? Triple. Okay, Triple. Let me put up the banner. Hold on, babes. Okay. Mm-mm-mm.
Tracy,
Hey, Triple. How you doing, babe?
hey, I'm only gonna be up here
Uh,
for a few minutes because I have a cold. You probably hear it. It's like terrible.
a little bit, a little nasally. What's up,
My
babe?
nose is all jacked and everything. I think you read my comment. Now, I watched Beasley a little bit, not a whole lot, but I
Mm-hmm.
did receive a video from today, I believe, to watch like the 1 hour minute mark.
Uh-huh.
It's the video with the thumbnail with the trolls on it,
Uh-huh.
and it's about ZX. He's coming after ZX, but that's what I wanted to tell you. Just watch that video and see what's
Okay.
going on over there. And but I was watching one day when Kimmy was live on Queen's Court, and she
Uh-huh.
had let Beasley up. And I don't know the insides on that. All I know is that it just looked. I know she wanted to invite anybody up to say what they needed to say, their grievances at her, as long as they was respectable. But
That's what I
he
thought
went.
too. I was there.
You was there.
Yeah.
He went off on ZX or whatever, and I was just like, "Is ZX upset now?" And he came up there. You remember?
Yeah, I remember. He can't see. I had left at that time. I left after Beasley left. But the thing is that him and Beasley, they were okay or whatever. I don't know. I guess they all the trolls. I think they get mad at each other and then they fall back in, they fall out, and they use each other for different things. So it's just what they do. But would you say, in your opinion, that it's a troll sector, a black sector, and the beef sector? Is that what we're dealing with? Because there is a troll sector, and they all stick together, right?
Yes, definitely a troll sector.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I was thinking about. I'm trying to remember. I had put it in the chat, but I don't forgot, so it's gone. I can't
What did
remember.
you put in the chat? Let me see. Let me go back and look. What was
It's
it? What was it about?
way 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago.
Oh Lord, yes, up there. Okay, but what do you okay, so do you think that let me see. Do you think that so okay, what channel is that video on that you were telling me about?
It's Beasley's
Look at
channel for president.
Mm, I hate to watch I don't know why I just don't like watching Beasley. I don't know why. I don't even know him like that. It's
He's
just I
just
just know him as being a
funny.
troll.
He's just funny because at that 1 hour minute mark, he's making fun of ZX. Really, the
Oh, he is?
crying and
Okay.
everything, like a loop.
Child. It's just really weird. It's a lot going on. And I just want to know, like, it's really, okay, what do you think about this whole thing that's going on with these recordings? How is Candy? Do you think Candy is mixed up in all this stuff? Or is she just trying to, or do you think that maybe she has feelings for ZX and that's why all this happened and she was volunteering? Because I don't understand why she ever went back. I mean, there's no motive as to her protecting Pizarro. So I don't understand what they were talking about as far as that's concerned. You know what I'm saying? I think she was just trolling her. They were trolling her.
Yeah, I was a little wrong in my first take. Like, what I'm saying is that I listened to his live and he now I know what you would say. You say, oh, hypothetically, that was what he would say for his defense. But I was just
Right.
trying to listen to his response and the delusion that Kimmy may have, and like, oh, why she back over there? Boo boo boo. But I understand it. I was over in Trisha's live. It was plain. It was, hey, I don't like that beat. And then of course
Wow.
people try to give an excuse. That's what I'm talking about. Like, there's no reason to be that delusional. Like, you gotta stand in that you said that. And I believe he's kind of standing in it, but he just feels like he needs to, like you said earlier, he needs content. He's not gonna
Mhm.
back down. It's we would sit here and bang our head all day long to get him to stop talking about something that he know he already lost at.
Oh yeah, he'll keep going. He doesn't. That's his way of doing it. It's his way. He thinks that he's won because he stopped talking about it and people will move on. But no, because he's just gonna keep getting mad. He's gonna get tired because we're gonna keep working on his knot. We're gonna keep working on that head. Okay. So it's like he's gonna get tired. He will get tired because each time he's gonna be like, this one is talking about that again. He's gonna be pulled in all different directions, which is what's happening. So he's going to unravel. Trust. Anybody's gonna unravel,
Yeah.
and he will. He will get tired.
And you asked a question about the candy thing. I don't know enough about that to. I mean, I watched the videos on her channel. I listened to all the stuff, but as far as really giving something, I can't really give nothing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hop
that's it.
down and let somebody else come up.
Okay, thanks for coming up, babes.
ya.
I appreciate it. Bye-bye. So yeah, y'all, I'm interested in anybody else want to come up and give your take on what you think or how you feel about the situation? Okay, let me drop the link again. No cussing, Naima. I have to tell Naima. Naima will go off, baby. She'll be like, blah, 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 blah. I can hear her now. Ciao. Ooh, ciao. Ooh, ciao. Thank you, living my best life. Ain't going back and forth to them men, just living my best life. He's saying he's not feeling well. Yeah, his blood pressure's up. Carrie Ray, this man has been on a complete rampage. Of course he's not feeling well. Miss Boyd loves cussing. I can't with Miss Boyd, y'all. Y'all are something else. See, I can't with y'all. I be trying to be good. Ain't no way I can be good. You can try and be good, okay? It don't work around here. You can't be Christian now. I'm just kidding. Hey, Queen Naima, how you doing, babes?
I'm fine. I just had to come up here because of this bitch Trish. Okay, this bitch can never go nowhere without fucking mentioning me.
Hold on. Remember? No.
Bitch.
I'm gonna have to hold on.
Ooh,
No.
Oh my god.
I just told you that when you were coming up. I guess you
literally forgot. I'm sorry.
I was like, no, stop. We're just going.
Okay.
It's okay. Okay,
Let
just
me
talk.
speak with some sense. All right, I'm sorry.
No,
that one little run-in on Rick Reed panel. First of all, he deleted the live, so can't nobody even go back and see how I was getting all up in her with no lube. Okay. She wanted to. This was like a little before Christmas or after Christmas. She's like, "Oh, I'm on vacation right now, and we could meet up in Brownsville, Brooklyn, and on January 7th." I'm like,
Trish wanted to move up to fight? She wanted to meet up to fight?
Yeah, supposedly. Yeah. So I'm like, girl, bye. Who schedules appointments to have a fight? Like, grow up. I'm not doing that. You either linking up today or you can go ahead. So, I
just can't even
imagine. It all started from when, I used to go to Cloud Diva broadcast, and I'm typing in the chat, and then all of a sudden I'm blocked. So Asia, everybody, and all her moderators. Oh, Trish blocked you, Queen Naima. It wasn't us, it was Trish. Like, so Cloud Diva was like, who, Trish? And they was like, yeah. I was like, what? I don't even know who this female is. Like, why would she do that to me? I never had a conversation with her, never went to her broadcast. Why would she do that? So I waited. I went in her comment section on one of her last videos. I went in. I cursed her out. I waited for her. I told her I want her to go live so I could curse her out with my voice instead of my typing skills. So that never happened. She ended up going live at some 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, who's waiting up that late to go live? Like, do you have a man? Do you have a life? I don't understand. So I ran into her over there on Rick Reed, and I went in on her. I cursed her out, literally. Because first of all, I don't like that sneaking crap that you did. Like, what did you do that for? What was your motive? And you trying to hit me with this, oh, it was a mistake. How can it be a mistake? I've been typing in Cloud Diva chat for how long? Now all of a sudden I mistakenly got blocked? Girl, bye.
Did she block you because you weren't modding anymore? Is that why?
No, I wasn't a mod in there.
Oh, you would just go in there.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm like, why would she do that? So the other moderators are the ones that told me it was her. So then she tried to lie and then she said it was a mistake. So it's like, girl, bye. You're a liar. You did it on purpose. For what reason? I don't know. I don't care. Don't ever speak to me again. I don't have nothing to do with you. Your broadcasts are trash. You go live. There's 1-2 people in the live. Like, why are you even on YouTube? Like, find something else to do, because apparently nobody likes you. You run around here clout chasing, fiending for people to come sit on your panels at 2 a.m. Like, girl,
I
bye.
like her. I like her when she's nice. Like, we all have our moods, but I like her when she's nice. When she's like not so nice, it's different. I told
know
you that.
You mutual ground. That's why everybody come over here.
Yeah,
your mutual ground.
She has her moods.
I don't like her, and I never will. Okay.
Okay. I mean,
she's
okay.
lucky I can't curse right now, because I would have been going in for real. Tracy, you already know.
I was already nervous. I was like, I just told her. I was like, no, she didn't hear me. And you were just going in. I was like, she's not listening to me. And I got louder. I'm like, no.
I'm sorry.
But you did good.
Zion Melanin, you know I love you. I see you in the chat.
Okay, babe.
She be going in too. Like, but yeah, so I don't, Trish, Tracy.
But let me get your opinion about this. Okay, what do you think about we already talked about the merge. Nobody's convincing anybody to merge. I'm just making that clear, okay? No, you know how nobody has, but we're all intertwined, and I love it. I love the intertwining that we have. It's nice. It broadens the horizon. It's interesting. But what do you think about what's going on with the pictures and all this other stuff going on?
Me personally, you talking about with the thing with Pizarro and everything, or no?
Yes, and then with Kimmy, what do you think about that with the Kimmy and Bree thing and all this stuff? What do you think about that?
I don't watch Kimmy because she has a sarcastic tone to her, and I'm not with all that, And then after Cookie showed that picture of her, it's like I can't take her seriously. So the thing with Pizarro, I don't agree with her being doxxed. Like I said earlier on Cookies, I don't agree with that. Her having a nasty attitude and talking reckless is no excuse for anybody to dox where she lives with her kids. I don't agree with that. Take up your beef with her. Leave her children alone. Like, that's bullshit. Yeah, anyway, Trish, you lucky. I can only see you on my computer because for some strange reason being blocked, it still shows people on here.
I don't think
you're nothing. You're trash. You're old. Girl, bye.
Right. Yeah, she's not even. Is she here? I don't even think she's here. No,
she's here. I see her in the chat talking about anyway. Don't do that. Don't do that because nobody even wants you on the panel in this broadcast. So you need to shut up with your 2 for $50 wigs that you get from the beauty supply store with the built-in headbands. Girl, bye. Okay, you lucky Tracy is not on her other channel because I want to curse you out so bad. I'm trying to be nice.
Trish, you wanted to meet up to fight. I can't picture her meeting up. No,
she wanted to meet up to get dragged and gutted. That's what she wanted to meet up to do. Okay, trying to schedule a beat down. Like, girl, bye. If you're not trying to link up and fight right then and there, since you claim you from New York. But come to find out she from upstate, girl, bye. Stay upstate. Wait,
isn't she from Harlem? She's from Harlem, right?
No. First of all, she don't even have the dialect of a New Yorker at all. She sounds like she moved from somewhere else and moved to New York. That's what she sounds like.
Because you have a different dialect than she has, but she's
not no native. She ain't no native. Please. Okay. Or she from up north. Everybody was saying she was from upstate.
Well, she said, I'm from where? I thought she said she was from Harlem. Maybe I'm wrong, but I could.
From where? You lucky I can't really tell you where you're from and where you should go back to. Tracy, why didn't you go live on your other channel? Like,
I don't know, but I'm thinking, where did all this go? Because I'm thinking, she said, okay, Harlem. I remember her saying she's from Harlem, but New York is different, apparently different from the state of New York.
Yes, it is.
New York is different.
You got upstate. We call it up north. You got up north, and then you got the city. I'm in the city. She ain't from the city.
Naked in the kitchen. Why is she? Oh, he needs to keep his clothes on. He's posing for Kimmy. Well, exactly, I guess Kimmy wants him.
Ain't nobody claiming her. Her
Whose
own
address
mama.
is that?
Who
Whose address is
address?
that in the chat? I don't know. Whose address is that in the chat?
Oh, that's not an address, Tracy. That's 125th Street. That's Harlem. You know 125th
okay.
Street, Apollo. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what the hell? So maybe that's where Trish is. I don't know, child. New York City ain't claiming Trish. Talent said. Talent, you are so crazy, Talent. I cannot. White woman in for hey, baby, ZX and Kimmy are live together. ZX and Kimmy are live together, child. We get ready to go on over there, y'all.
Oh, you are? Okay, me too.
Yes.
I'm gonna go over there and be nosy.
Thank you for coming on, babe. I appreciate you.
I love you, Trish. I mean, oh God.
Okay, I'm gonna bring Trish. Okay, I'm gonna bring Trish up, but I'm not gonna bring her up here with you on. So Trish is in the background.
I should stay. No, I'm just playing. All right.
No,
I'm
I don't think I'm gonna be yelling. Okay, babes. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, Trish, hold on, because I know that. Okay. No cussing, Trish. No cussing, babe. Hey.
Smash it. Smash it.
Trish,
Now
why are you trying to get up to fight?
Because I knew the bitch was. I knew the chick was weak sauce, Tracy.
I was like, what? Trish is what?
Okay, yeah, I clown these chicks, but listen, everyone knows I'm from South Jamaica, Queens. You know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, South Jamaica, born, bred. But see, I told this chick, this big burly chick, she needs to educate herself so she doesn't have to take the bus to come try to beat me up.
Oh,
you know?
God.
I mean, what is this? What is this?
I don't know. I was shocked to hear it. I'm like, what?
Yeah, listen, I have fun with this shit, okay? I have fun.
Okay, so you're not really going to meet up to fight.
Are you okay?
I'm just wondering, because I'm like, why are you meeting up to fight?
She's mad, y'all. She's mad.
Because she said you were trying to schedule a day in to meet up to
Yeah,
fight.
that was the gag. I was like, how about when I return on the 7th at 3 o'clock? I mean, like, who does that? She's such a retard. Like, get it. And then she blocked me because I clowned her. No, I'm not going to no dirty street to fight no dirty chick from dirty YouTube. Are you kidding me?
That is so funny. I was like, Trish,
she's mad. She mad. Why she mad? Right?
I was like, that is so funny to me. Trish would be waiting with her. She would have on her Nikes and she'd be waiting with her head wrapped on, ready to beat her down or something.
Could you imagine Nike's earrings all greased up? Come on, what are you doing, boy? And she does, I can't drop my kids off. I'm coming to get you. I'm like, what?
She's about to lie. I think she's about the life. I really do. She just be going
no. She just sounds like that. There's a lot of dirty New York chicks that stay all the time on YouTube because they can't go outside, you know.
You are so bad, Trish. I cannot, child.
Yeah, and who said that I wasn't New York doesn't want me? Who said that?
Who said that? Where at? Let me see. You know I'm behind the chat. Where is it, babe?
Yeah, someone I heard you say someone said New York don't claim me. Someone said it. I couldn't recall the name. I just heard the latter part of that sentence. Who was the person who said that?
It seems like New York is just as small as it is big. I'm from the South.
No, it's big. It's big. It's definitely big. Mm-hmm.
Queen Naima, I love your avatar. Okay. I don't know, but my money is on Queen. Everybody's money's on Queen. I don't know why. Because Trish is like a girly girl.
You know what's so great about it? It's because of the way I speak, right? See, and
Yes.
that's what's gotten me far in life. I love it. And just thank you. Just thank you all. I know I'm doing a great job.
Thank you, all my fans, my good people. Thank you so much.
I really do. Yeah, I really do appreciate you all thinking that I could get my ass whipped in New York City by a hood rat.
I can't.
Yeah.
You are so bad. Y'all are funny. Is this her again? I don't want to bring her on. Oh my God. Y'all are going to fight. Do you want me to bring her on? No.
Yeah, I don't listen, Tracy. You know you are trying to have a pure channel. You know.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
If you bring that hood rat
I'm not going to do it.
I'm going to drag her, and all she's going to do is spit and yell. And you see her. She says, I love you, Trish. She has me on her mind. I think she's a lesbian.
Now I will bring her up here if y'all are sending cash apps, baby, I will have her up here, okay? Because then I don't care about the video. If Trisha's okay with it, I don't care about the video, they can go at it, whatever. Because I don't do those.
No.
Okay.
I gotta do a little stretch and everything before I go live today. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. But I did wanted to know who was the person who said I'm not a real New Yorker.
Can somebody admit who was that person that said Trisha's not a real New Yorker?
Yeah, like I'm trying to figure out why, because I speak proper and I don't speak. And you hear me when I get angry.
Oh, Queen said that. Queen said you're not a real New Yorker. I remember because she said,
okay.
The way you sound. That's what she said.
The gutter snipe. Got it. That's okay.
Look, Diet said you can touch her out of my channel. I can't with Diet. I cannot.
She don't matter. She don't count.
Why doesn't Diet like you? She likes everybody.
Who?
Does Diet like you? She said you can cuss her out on my channel. Does Diet like you?
I don't know who Diet is. Who is that?
Oh, well, maybe she does like you. Maybe she just wants a cussing out on her channel.
I don't know who the freak that is.
Child.
Tracy, listen, is it fair to say that I have arrived? I'm a celebrity now? Come on.
I guess. Well,
yeah.
Well, listen, Abra Pravara said it's because you're naive, Trish. That's what she said.
Oh, that's a good one. Tracy, do you think I'm naive? Mm-hmm.
To some things, to a certain degree.
So, see, that's what's great about this. I told you I play smart.
You see the best in everybody, Trish. You really do.
Right. I try to, but then everyone gets mad at me when I see.
Like that all the time. You can't be like that all the time. You have to be.
No, I will never change. I'm like that in real life.
Okay.
So I will never change. I see.
I just who she is. You know, we have to accept.
Yeah, and that's why I got that sauce, and most people don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the sauce. Say it, you see. I got the sauce. Come on.
I got the sauce. That was pretty good, right? I believe it. I got the sauce. Yeah,
That's right. So that's what you gotta do.
Hey, Tracy got the sauce. Oh, taste Tracy's sauce. Hey, Tracy got the sauce.
What?
Tracy got the sauce. Taste Tracy. Taste my sauce. Hey, I love it.
Wait a minute.
I love it.
Tracy, you know how you talk proper too, right?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you know how you can get gully with it, right?
I'm trying to think how I can get a certain way with it.
Meaning the proper attitude goes out the door.
Oh yeah. Oh, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. At that time, yeah. Wait, is that you, baby? Heatwave, is that you?
Yes, that's me. Yes.
Oh.
You like Heatwave, right, Trish? I'm like, Lord, did they get along?
No, Heatwave tried to beat me up in chats all the time. I don't care about the blood clots.
Smash it.
Heatwave. Shut up. Don't be picking with me today. She be doing witchcraft in the chat. She be putting hexes on me and all types of shit.
No, not Heatwave. She's so sweet.
She put like 12 hexes on me in 2021. No lie.
Y'all are so bad. Oh my God.
Tracy.
What do you? Yes, ma'am. Hey, Heatwave. How you doing?
Trish wanted to fight me, so we were supposed to meet up downtown on
Manhattan.
Manhattan.
So bad.
Yeah. This chick said Columbus Circle. Do you know where Columbus Circle is in New York? Who fights and meets up in Columbus Circle? Or you say she wants to go to jail? I was like, yeah, I'll meet you over there.
Look, Ollie said Trish is a baddie man. I cannot. See, Ollie, I thought y'all got along.
No, I listen. Fuck Allie, okay? That is one person I'm not playing. I blocked her. At least I didn't block Heatwave. I like the hexes. Zappy, bitch. Zappy.
Oh God! So, what do you think about this Heatwave? What do you think about what's going on, babes? What do you see?
There's just a mess.
It's a mess. It could have been prevented though, but it's a mess. Mhm.
really, they're holding back a lot, right? On the
Yeah.
serious note, they're holding back a lot, and
Mhm.
everybody could see. You have to be a fool not to see that. Apparently, what's her name? Kemi has something on Brianna,
Yeah.
because every time she make a statement when something is going up and it's getting hot, she will say,
Mhm.
"I'm gonna say it, the truth now, the truth now." And if you go back, she's gonna say that continuously. That means she's holding
Yeah,
back.
because she's been telling us there's nothing, you guys, from the minute there's really
Mhm.
nothing. And she would laugh when she said it. I'm like, Brianna, nobody's believing you. It's like she thinks that we believe her. We know it's not true because she can't lie well. And so when she said that, then she came back and started, she goes, okay, I'm just gonna tell it. I'm like, you just try to lie again. But she just finished
Exactly.
telling her chat that she doesn't lie to them. And that
Really.
she was just making that up when she said she lied. And I'm like, no, you were telling the truth. We caught you in about 6 lies that week. Come
Now
on.
Not
she's
that
caught
week.
between. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I'm just exaggerating. We caught her in like 3 lies, I think it was that week.
Okay, I was about to say, like, damn.
No, I'm exaggerating.
For me, she's caught between Miss Pizarro and Kemi, and I don't know
Yeah.
how this is gonna all go down, because what I'm seeing,
Mhm.
she would lose. Okay, for me, I'm just saying that just my thoughts, and that's what I'm seeing is what I'm picking up on. Right? There's no
Uh-huh.
proof. It's just allegedly.
Uh-huh.
Now, for me, it's looking as though, all right, Kemi has a secret, and that is personal, away from YouTube, right?
Uh-huh.
When Pizarro, that's like a meal ticket, because we all, you guys hear me, we all, I don't even, everybody,
Mhm.
share the subs, right? The
Right. Uh-huh.
subscribers. So like that, if Brianna and Pizarro have to fall out,
Mhm.
it's going to be a split. Who is going to get the majority of people? Because
Yeah.
these people like for you to take a
Facts.
side, you see?
Facts.
And I
Yes.
think Pizarro will get more of the people. Just my
Mhm.
observation. Like she might get something like 60%,
Yeah, I
will
think
go
so
with
too.
Pizarro.
Exactly. Uh-huh.
So it's a matter of
Oh,
interest
God.
there.
Please, God,
But I
make
don't want them to
fix it.
split. It's too
Fix
much
it.
split. It's too much division. It's too much.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly
Mm-hmm.
don't want them to split. I really it just for what, you know? It's just not
Yeah,
necessary.
that'd be sad, Along with everything else, I may not, go into the chat or what, but it is what it is. Because everybody forget the subscribers. We're the ones who suffer when these things start to
You're
happen
right.
like that.
You are right. See, she's right, Trish.
Oh,
Yes.
bah humbug.
Mm.
Listen,
Okay,
Allie, I
here's
will
I
crack your
have good
head.
news.
I will crack
Hold on,
your
I've
head,
got good
Allie.
news. I've got good news. Everybody can come up and cuss because
Oh,
because
really?
Liv
What?
Morgan,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
we
Oh,
can
no, I
cuss.
can't. I'm
Wait,
godly.
no,
I
wait,
can't.
wait, wait. No, wait. I'm not gonna bring anybody up, but I'm saying you can cuss now because Live My Best Life is gonna cash out me so that y'all can go ahead and cuss. So yes, thank you, Live My
Trish,
Best
I'ma
Life.
kick your
All
fucking
right.
ass. Trish, I'ma kick your fucking ass. You hear me? I'ma
Oh,
kick your
God.
ass from 125th Street straight the fuck back into Queens. You
Heat
understand?
wave.
I'ma kick your ass.
Heat wave.
Y'all are so bad. Y'all are so freaking bad. I love you guys. Y'all are
I don't
so
want to
bad.
kick.
I mean, come on.
She know I'm
I
playing
would
with
prefer
her.
a hex.
She know I'm playing with
Yes. Trish was like, I'm sorry.
her.
I'm like, damn. She opened up the gates on me.
Nah, I don't want to fight Trish.
No,
That's like an
there's no
ambush.
there's no ambush. But she is holding back, and I don't know that it's
Yes.
all going to come out. But the more it keeps dragging on, this is why it keeps dragging on.
Mhm.
And she was saying that we move on from things from 1 to 2 to 3 days, and I'm like, no, we don't. We never move on. Remember, they were on BS, and we're still on BS for 3 years later. Like they were
Because
saying,
what's going on, this is too
yeah,
wrapped up and it's too much.
yeah,
Because guess what? This is stemming from Miss O. You remember
uh-huh,
all of that happened last year? That's when all of
uh-huh,
that happened, right? With peace,
yes,
love, and all of this. And we're still talking about that in and out.
yes, exactly.
You
See,
understand? So
yeah,
this is coming from way back there. And there's so much secrets that is still hidden. You
yeah.
understand? And I think Miss O, she have a lot she could come out and say too. She was holding back too.
Oh my God, please don't let that lady talk. Oh my
I
God.
love her.
Oh, she
Oh,
talks so fast and so
Yes.
much. I just want to put,
Mhm.
oh, child, please, God, I can't. I got to take her every 5 minutes. She could tell your whole life in 5 minutes.
Yeah, she
well,
speaks
she
very
just talks fast.
fast.
Some people do,
Mhm.
but yeah. So I think you're right, He Wave. I think that yeah. With that, we know that that's going to happen. And what do you think about the pictures thing? Because Trish doesn't think that it was Kimmy. She's not thinking it's Kimmy. She's not going there. But you see the correlation. How I told you how everything it just kind of makes
Mhm.
sense.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody else that's universal like that. Because all the parties were involved. And see,
I,
Kimmy's
I,
already burned the bridge with everybody in these
I,
streets.
I ain't going. I ain't going.
You know what
Okay.
I've noticed? These
Uh-huh.
people contradict themselves because they created Kemi. What Kemi
Mhm.
became, they created that. And that started from Brianna. So you get exactly what you deserve. Okay?
Yeah.
You can't plant orange and expect to grow apple. That's not gonna happen, right? I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
when. When I'm coming back, I'm going back to the Miss O and when this thing started to erupt, right? The first
Uh-huh.
big mistake they made, but I look at that and I realize, hey, it is the beef sector, but only for some people. Not everybody follow
Uh-huh.
the rules, right? But somebody else
Uh-huh.
come up, it's a lot of slashing and all of that. Okay,
Uh-huh.
now, and no one is protected in the beef sector. You got to fight for yourself, so to speak,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
When all of this was going on and Kemi was getting a beat down because everybody catch her, she was Madison Blue and all this crap that she did.
Uh-huh.
They started to protect her. They started to protect her because her name was not mentioned on a lot of platforms. Okay? Because you couldn't
Uh-huh.
mention her name. Like she was the president's daughter or some bullshit. Because she was supposed to disappear, right? She was supposed to
Uh-huh.
be fucking gone, but yet she appeared back, right? So when you
Uh-huh.
go on even Miss Sarah, I didn't even know they weren't getting along. Even in her chat, anybody happened to say something but Kemi? Oh no, 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 we don't mention her name here. Miss West, no, 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 we don't mention her name. Lady Nicole, no, 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 no. Every platform, every major platform, her name was not supposed to be mentioned. They guarded that name as though she was something that special, and she's not a fucking content creator. Why the fuck she couldn't be gone? You see?
Because
Then
she's an
Brianna,
agent of chaos.
yeah, and then Brianna, what Brianna did? Brianna said, "Listen." When she started to take over the platform, and Brianna see like her supporters is like most of them maybe didn't like the idea or whatever. Brianna said,
Uh-huh.
"Look, she's not coming back here. She will not be anymore on my platform, maybe to save the friendship." I still left to see. She came back and started doing the list.
Yes, I remember that. I was like, I thought she was going to be gone. Maybe she gave Brianna an ultimatum. Maybe she told her, if I don't want to be your friend behind the scenes, if I can't be your friend out in the open. That's probably what she said.
Well, that
Because
comes
that's how
to a
Kim
simple
is.
solution. Brianna
Mhm.
words mean shit. And all the subscribers, she's lying to you guys. She cannot stand in her shit. She's just talking pure shit. A real woman will
Can
stand up
I
and
ask a
say,
question?
whatever it is.
May I ask a question? What exactly is Brianna accused of lying about, though?
She lied about a
We,
lot of
we,
stuff.
we, there was a lot, babes. There was this week we called her out on a lot of lies. But it's not important now. But I'm just like, the thing is, everybody kept asking her, like, okay, she didn't want people to talk about her situation with Kimmy. She was like, I don't know why people just can't talk about something else. She didn't see it. She clearly in her mind, she couldn't see it. So she did say today that she talked to somebody and she sees it. Because I'm like, it's content. You talk about everybody else. Do
There
you
you
expect to
go.
sit on your
Content.
platform and talk about everybody and nobody talk about you and what's going on in your life? But yet she's like, the only person's business it is me, Bizarro's, and Kimmy's. That's it. But you can't say that. She doesn't see that she cannot say that and expect that to fly. It's not going to happen.
Exactly.
I think where their friendship tanked and no one was aware of it is
Mm-hmm.
that phone call they had an argument with Lady Nika on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
fact that I never knew that it wasn't Pizarro that Kimmy threatened. It was actually Bree that
Mm-hmm.
Kimmy threatened
I
on the
didn't know
phone
Yep.
that either.
to her face. So
Yep.
that's when they had a blowout. And even if they were friends offline, that had to
Right.
take a toll on their
Why did
friendship.
she
Correct.
snap on Brianna that way? You know why? Probably remember, she was getting evicted at the time. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably when that happened.
Well, well, well. um
You know what I'm saying?
these are the people say stay off the phone, stay off the phone, stay off the phones.
I'm just confused that would make Kimmy threaten Bree, and
She's psycho. I'm telling you.
she made
Secrets.
her call Lady Nika.
Mhm.
That's what was it. Was the whole scenario was creepy.
I think that maybe she wanted, like, see, I remember I already said, we always talked about that three-way phone call. And remember Kimmy was saying that Brianna had it, and then Brianna was like, I have, and then nobody was producing it. Well, that's why, I imagine. Unless it was another one too. I just don't know. But the thing is,
Oh,
like, I kept saying there was more to it, but nobody wanted to talk about it because nobody wanted to talk about anything. Remember, nobody was talking about it. And I was like, why is nobody talking about it? This is YouTube. This is when you limit your
Yeah,
income.
that was another. That I mean, I think they purposely avoided it because of the backstory that we heard today. Actually, that Kimmy actually threatened Bree to her face over the phone.
That
Like,
is,
who
now
does that?
that's something. And she knows where
what?
she lives. So Brianna was probably scared.
That
Now,
yeah, she was scared. You could tell
and my
that she was scared.
question, but my question, Trish, would be, has she moved since then? And I hope she didn't give her address.
Yes, she did move. Yes, she did move.
But does she have her address? Because see, that's another thing.
No, that blowout happened before the move.
Because Mimi said that she has Brianna's address. So I'm like, was
Yeah,
Brianna
and
giving
that
people
wasn't
something?
weird to me. I'm like, you just moved and relocated. Why would you give
Why are you
somebody from
giving people?
YouTube?
Exactly.
Thank you. She
Exactly.
hasn't learned. She still hasn't learned. I don't get it.
But you know what I observed, people, if you listen, it's so much,
Mm-hmm.
you just have to listen to the key points.
Mm-hmm.
Brianna is burying herself deeper in my
Hey, babe.
that's just what I observed. I'm gonna tell you why. When
Hold on, real
when she
quick.
had
Hold
a
on, babe.
live,
Real quick.
she
Hold
had a
on, babe. Hold on. Hey, wait, real quick. Ronnie Q, is that you, babe?
Yes.
Is it you, babe? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, say something
Yes.
else, Ronnie
Yes.
Q.
Yes, it's me. Yes, it's
Okay.
me.
Okay. Sorry, I just had to make sure. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, Heatwave.
yeah,
Go ahead, babe.
she had a live, right? So this
Mm-hmm.
morning I think she said she was speaking about her friendship with Kemi, right? But
Uh-huh.
at the same time, she was telling everyone that her friendship with Kemi, it was based offline. They
Mm-hmm.
had a personal friendship. And
Mm-hmm.
she had something she was going on, somebody stole her pocketbook or whatever, whatever. And she was speaking to Kemi. I don't know which one reached out to which one, but Kemi was praying. So I didn't know, Kemi must be a prophetess. I don't know. She was praying for Brie. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
that problem was resolved, but she kept saying, listen, our relationship is based offline. And in the same breath, she mentioned that something came up, and I think Kemi asked Brianna if Pizarro likes her or something like she's feeling away, right? You're
Uh-huh.
just saying everything yourself and this lady have a relationship offline. So
Mm-hmm.
you see how they're contradicting themselves. So why, if we have relationship offline, why the hell am I asking Pizarro like me or I like Pizarro? What is that about? The lies, the lies. It is
I have a
so deep.
question. I have a
Hmm?
question for Ronnie. Uh, because I hid my videos, and I ended one live abruptly because I was spammed. During that live,
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie IQ asked a question. Let me see if Trish caught the big lie, and I told the chat it was several lies that I caught. I really want to hear what Ronnie feedback is, because I guess this is the first panel she was on and first chat. So let me go on mute.
Okay.
Okay. You were so disrespectful. I left your panel because sometimes I'm not playing around. And the big lie was she
Aw.
uh, she made a video the first thing in the morning after your live where you had her where Candy played that video, and Bree went live at 8:30 in the morning. And Bree said that she slept all night,
Yep.
and she
And
said
nobody called her. Her phone kept ringing. She said, "Go ahead."
she said that, and
Well, they were telling her.
she was surprised that she didn't even feel it vibrate, her phone vibrate, and she usually
Mm-hmm.
feel her phone vibrate, and she didn't even feel her phone vibrate. And she said she woke up at 4:30 or 5:30. She kept on going back between 4:30 or 5:30 that when she woke up. And then she said she woke up to all of these messages, and it was saying go to Shish Trish page, and she said she went
Mhm.
to your page, and she said your live was 3 hours long because she couldn't do it. It was 3 hours long. I couldn't do
It
it.
was two
Then,
hours.
well, I'm just saying what she said, Trish.
Oh, okay.
And she said your live was 3 hours long. She couldn't do it. And then people were saying go to Hennywise page. So she went to Hennywise page and she heard what was played on Hennywise. Hennywise summed up your live. And then she said, and I came live and it's what 8:30 now. And she said I couldn't get any sleep from that time. It was 5 o'clock and to this time. Now she pinned it down to 5 o'clock. So it
Mm-hmm.
from 5 to 8:30, she couldn't sleep. And then somebody asked her, "Well, did you call Pizarro to check on Pizarro?" No, I didn't call Pizarro. It's too early. She has kids. See, the only person she cares to check on is herself and Kimmy. On self-preservation and how's Kimmy feeling? Did I cover all the dots with Kimmy, cross all the T's, dot all the I's with Kimmy? She don't care about how Pizarro's feeling. Then later, so she says all that. This is what she did. She didn't listen to you, and she didn't even play your She didn't even play your video for herself. She got a summation from Pennywise. Then later on that morning, she goes on to ZX's channel, and then she says, I listened to Shish Trish show last night. That's the big lie that I wanted to know if you had caught, Trish.
Okay, so this is very interesting. Brianna is my mod, right? And she came in, said hey, and I think she did leave. One thing about Brianna, she does fall asleep on live sometimes.
Yeah, I do too. That's what so she probably fell
Yeah,
asleep because I fall
so
asleep
I'm
on
gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, and
Uh-huh.
maybe the alerts woke her up, like, and she probably said, "Well, I just was in there." Usually things don't pop off like that, but because I found that recording and brought it over here while everybody was looking at ZT's booty, I really wanted to know what was really good with this whole setup. And
Mhm.
let's be clear, Kimmy, there was so many things wrong with ZX on his panel, his energy, the way he came up. And I don't know if you guys caught it. Only a woman can catch something like this. It was almost like when he popped up with Candy, Kimmy, and Lady La. Like
Mm-hmm.
he. It was almost like he was waiting for Kimmy to pop off.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get that? He responded to her because she said, "I need to speak to you. I have a question." He went, "Uh-huh."
Who did that? Who said that?
ZX.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
okay, okay, okay.
very
Yeah, he was
it
very
was
Your
weird.
condescending. He
your
was being fake and
turn.
condescending. That's what he was
Yeah,
doing.
but
He
he
was like,
went underneath,
yeah.
he went all the way underneath the bus. I don't know if everyone has ears, but I heard him clear as day saying that you did want to pay for
Yeah,
this
he did.
information.
Yes.
He said, and she is going to pay. He said, he goes, I don't like the bitch. And he goes, and
Yes.
she's gonna pay. She's gonna pay. She's gonna pay for it. So
But
that
he
was it.
said it live on my platform
Oh, he
to her
did.
face. And then he went,
Oh,
yeah, and that's what I was pissed off at her about because I'm like, did you just hear it? Did you just
yeah,
hear her?
she was playing stupid, Trish. And that next day I did a
Yeah.
recording on that. And I said, why did he said she's gonna pay for it, meaning you were on the phone to pay for it. You're gonna pay for it. That's what he said. But she was
Yeah, but
deflecting.
that was
And she
one
was
sentence. It was one sentence, and people are trying to make it seem like it was two. He
it was
said,
it was
quote unquote, I don't like her either, but she's willing to pay. He
yeah.
couldn't be speaking about Pizarro.
He wasn't talking about Pizarro because he said, and she's willing to pay. He
Yeah,
wasn't. It was
exactly.
nothing. That had
Exactly.
nothing to do with Pizarro.
Yeah,
She
but
was
he keeps
deflecting.
writing that excuse and the reasoning that he even wanted to dox Pizza was because of Phi Babe. Are you okay?
Because the only
Does
thing that was
anybody
related to
believe that?
Pizarro, okay, I had got him confused too. The only reason he was talking about Pizarro, he was saying he called Pizarro a bitch because they were talking about Pizarro right before then. If he wants to use that excuse, but right then they were not talking about Pizarro. So I remember that. Do you have a clip of that? Of that video?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put my videos on hidden because of strategy. I don't want. I mean, I know people are giving me permissions, and
Yeah, you
you
want to be
know,
careful. I hear you.
Now,
I'm definitely being extremely careful because I don't like the way people are moving right now. No one
Yeah,
knows who anyone is. Like,
and
yeah,
what's going on?
that's another
yeah.
thing. With you
Mhm,
guys being channel holders and things like that,
mhm.
how do you guys really feel about somebody who has nothing to lose doing
Correct.
all this stuff
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Correct.
That's
to
what.
Correct.
jeopads what you guys have to lose,
Mm-hmm.
putting so
Well, that's
much
my
energy
thing.
into it?
That's what leads me to think that it's who has the most to lose. And Kimmy has nothing. She's homeless pretty much and all this other
Exactly.
stuff. That's what I said. It's obvious. And ZX has nothing to lose because he don't want to work ever again. So he has no content. So he needs to keep shit going.
She
So
comes
it's obvious to
across
me.
as a woman that's scorned by the beef sector. She doesn't like the way Pettyville treated her. She doesn't like the way Intel's treated her. She doesn't like the way she's treated on Jay Wilson. She went to a whole nother sector. And even though she comes on my platform and came on my platform and played like, oh, I don't care about these people, it's no big deal. She really does care.
Yes, and the
But
thing is, she flipped on you, and the nasty side came out, and I was surprised because you've been nothing but nice to her. So that one
But
time she
see,
flipped
but
on,
Tracy, I was waiting. I was waiting. I thought that was going to happen on my panel, but
right?
I mean, yeah, she did it good. That's why I'm like, okay, now I see her. You got to vet people. You got to watch how they move and
Oh,
see how they
I
respond.
seen that. Trish, I was way ahead of you, baby, but I was just looking at you. I said, Trish is gonna go off on her because you know how your moves
No,
are. I said, she just
I didn't go off. It's just that I
no,
see her. I'll let you
you
know
didn't
I
get a
see
chance
you.
to. Yeah, you didn't
Yeah.
get a chance to do it because she
But
went crazy.
okay, last night, right? I think it was on
Mhm,
ZX panel, right?
mhm,
Brianna came over there to Kemi, right? She dropped down.
mhm,
So
mhm,
while Brianna and Kemi was discussing whatever they were discussing the same bowl,
mhm,
now ZX was in the middle of the panel, right?
mhm.
And he was going back and forth looking, making a mockery of these two women as though he's looking at a tennis match. You
Oh
understand what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Mhm.
Oh
And that
yeah.
is like a
Oh
slap
yeah.
in the face. So Kemi have to really, really, really despise Brianna. That she would
Mhm.
even at that moment I would have taken myself out and tried to work out things with Brianna. You understand?
Yeah.
Because look what this man is doing. He's enjoying you two women. That's clearly that
I
you all
wouldn't
are
have even been on
friends.
the phone. I would hung up. If that shit would have went down, and I know a lot of content creators,
Mm,
they would have been like, wait a minute, what is this conversation? Click,
mm,
click. It wouldn't have went on. And the fact that we
mm.
heard her in that last recording this morning that Candy posted, we heard more extended version of that. Um, did you hear the statement Candy Cartel made about people that is close to um, pizza may get, you know, caught up
Oh
too?
yeah.
And she didn't
She said
even
she
care.
don't even care. She didn't
That was
care. Well,
crazy.
Mimi and them had already been trying to tell Brianna, but apparently Brianna is so naive. I don't know what it is, but she really needs to get out and just experience life and different types of people because you can't be like that all your life. Like you, I mean, living in Florida, you have to have some street smart. You have to have, you're going to get taken advantage of. She invited this whole girl into her whole space. She didn't even know her, invited her over to take, to go get her to get a car. I'm like, come on now. It's crazy.
But it let me, in all fairness, let me say this about Kimmy. Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
She
Uh-huh.
preys on certain content creators. You see that she's lining up Canola News, right?
Oh, he's
That,
already gone. He's already under her influence. He went off
yeah,
on blasting everybody. She
she
turned him against
chooses
everybody.
a certain type of content creator. That's why I believe she flipped on me. She knew I wasn't going.
And
Yeah.
what does she do
Mhm.
with people who she knows she cannot play mental mind games with?
Well,
What did
she
she do
did.
with who? What
She
did she do
screamed
with
on
who?
them.
She gives
She fought.
away.
Mm-hmm.
She
She
gets away
fight.
because she knows she can't do it here. She couldn't stay here. Remember how she tried it? She tried to
Mm-hmm.
turn everybody against me. Remember when everybody was turning
Mm-hmm.
against me because they were trying to say about that Jason thing
Yeah.
over there with the world? She tried it. That was
And she
her. She wasn't
yelled and
behind all of it.
screams and called
but
them despicable, and you're despicable, and
You're
you're this thing, and
disgusting.
you're this thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, because you can't play mental mind games with people.
Hmm.
Yeah.
but
Hmm.
She's the older woman. Just pay attention. She's the older woman. Brianna is about 15 years younger than her. Canola
mhm,
News about 13 years. She has a type that she
goes
raises.
after. Hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
find it a different scenario with ZX because he is childlike. I see a grown toddler in him, you know?
Exactly. And he's getting
So
played. He thinks he's playing her, but he's foolish.
I really
He's
believe Kimmy is playing him actually.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Yes, I called it. Yes, I called it yesterday. I said he's playing. I said this is this. She's playing him. This is what it is. They're working it together. That's why she don't care if he called her. She knows that he called her a bitch. She knows it. She don't
But
give a damn.
Tracy, could you remember Kemi at any time in your earlier time as a content creator in your channel? Because I was there for years
Yes, and
and
she
I've
was lying
never
a lot.
seen her
Remember? Everybody.
unless
Yeah,
she was
she
using
came
another
from.
name.
Yeah, she said she was with Sean Bradley, and then she came right over here. When she
I
came
can't
right over
remember
here,
that.
she started lying,
I can't
and she
remember
was
that.
like, saying, "Yeah," and people were calling her out.
That's what I have to ask you, Tracy. What
Mhm.
was the relationship with her in Club Chat, and why did
I
they
don't
kick her out?
remember. See, I don't remember back. I don't remember her because I guess maybe she wasn't over there when I was over there. I don't
Okay,
remember. I don't.
okay.
Brianna resurrect this damn soul.
Yeah.
Brianna is the one
True.
that give her life.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She
Because I
started hitting
can't
the
remember she
panels,
having
and
any history out here. Not that I
hmm
remember.
But
she
Kimmy's
was right
very
here.
crafty. She's very crafty.
Yeah, she made her way in. She made her way in big time. Mm-hmm.
Now, Trish, I know you don't read your chat a lot, but last night in your chat, she was in your chat, and you were talking about her, and she was on a troll page called Happy Troll, and
Mm-hmm.
she
That's her.
yeah, that was her, Happy Troll, and she was talking to
Hold on. Wait a
Levant.
minute. Wait. Hold up. Don't just skate that here. Let me process it, girl. So Happy Troll is always in my chat. Always. Like
Wow.
for a lot. That not just last night, even when it's like 8 people in there. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
really? Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Like I know trolls that stick out like that. You know what I mean? Like Chocolate London and those trolls that it be no one in there and they'll just hold a full blown conversation with me. So I won't forget them. Now, tell me about Happy Troll.
Well,
I,
see, I'm watching Happy Troll, and when you start talking about Trish, and then all of a sudden, I mean, not Trish, Kimmy, Happy Troll starts talking, and everything that you were saying about Kimmy, they were making excuses for it, and that kind of caught my eye.
I did notice that.
And then I just kept
Mm-hmm.
watching, and then Levon said something, and Levon said something kind of harsh about Kimmy, and then I
I heard
said,
that.
I said, now if that's Kimmy, uh, if that's Happy Trolls Kimmy, they're gonna say something directly to Levon. The next statement from Happy Troll was directly at Levon, and it
I
wasn't
didn't
like
see that.
rude or crude.
That was
And
her.
then, but it was at Levon. The very next statement at Levon. How do you know that Kimmy doesn't something something something? And then they start talking one on one, and I was like, yeah, that's
So you
Kimmy.
don't
And
know,
then
you don't think that it could have been ZX?
no, it was Kimmy.
No,
And then
he won't use a
wait a
name
minute,
like
wait a
that.
minute, wait a minute. And then
Oh.
uh uh Levon was real polite, and Levon said because Kimmy is something to the effect of self-centered and this, that, and the other. And no, Kimmy can't work alone. She needs a crowd. And then
Oh, I remember that.
Happy Troll comes back, and then Happy Troll says, well, maybe I just like working with others. And
I remember that as well.
they dropped their facade. It wasn't like, well, maybe Kimmy. It says, well,
Oh my
maybe
God, she busted
I
herself.
just like
Mm.
working with others. I was like, this.
Mm.
She busted
She busted
herself.
herself. Oh my
Yes.
God, Pop.
I think I'm
Hmm.
gonna take that one off for private. Wait a minute. What did I play
Yes, please
yesterday?
do. That was the one from last night, right? Because I need to see that one, Trish, when I finish here. I need to go see that one.
Wait,
Hmm.
okay, but the reason why I gotta remember what I played in that.
And see now, I see, Trish, see, and you talk all your stuff, but you sleepwalking through your own stuff.
No, I want to get through
You
my
zombie,
commentary. No,
you
listen,
zombie.
Ronnie,
You're a zombie.
listen.
We're in the
Okay,
Matrix, Trish. We're in the Matrix. You can't be private videos.
let's get back to beefing, bitch. What are we
You zombie,
listen, bitch, what you gotta
sleepwalking,
say?
sleepwalking through your own shit.
We're not
No,
in the
no,
Matrix.
I am not. I really wanted to like focus. Everyone was kind of critiquing me on trying to focus where they want me to focus. I wanted to focus on getting those recordings, dissecting them, analyzing it. I didn't care about anything else. Okay, I didn't care about
Yeah.
Kimmy's feelings. Okay, I wanted to know. So I upset a lot of people, but it turned out really well, so it doesn't matter. All for the greater
See,
good. So
now this is not the one where you ended it where Kimmy said you were rude, right? Because I seen that one. You did one last night, though, right?
I did
And
3 yesterday. 3, because it was crazy. Um,
I didn't
the
get the last one. The last one, I need that one. The very last one.
is that the
Let
one
me tell you,
you're talking about, Ronnie?
it was
No,
the one where Nikki was on. Nikki was on live and Jay Wilson because I was going from one to the other. So I
Which
never. I forgot
which
to
one
give
that
one
was
was
to.
Happy
the
Toll?
that was the one where you ended it kind of up when Bree wouldn't
Yeah,
come up.
that's the one where I was
Yeah,
spammed. I can't bring that one back.
yeah,
I
when
can't
Bree.
bring that one back.
How were you spam? You were porn bomb, Jimmy? What do you mean spam?
No, it was some type of weird poster in there. I've never seen like anything like that since I've been on YouTube. But BL and Namyo and everybody's like, end the live, Trish, end it. And I just, oh shit, let me just
Who
end
did
it.
that? That is
I don't
creepy.
know. It was a weird type of text and everything. It
I
was
didn't
bugged.
see
I
that.
never seen anything like that on YouTube.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want
That's
to.
weird.
I don't want to bring it back up because I mean, I don't know what
Yeah, you don't
the.
want to. Yeah, you don't want to. Don't do it. Yeah. But dang, I missed that one. Did you see that one, Heatwave?
Oh, you mean
Oh,
in the
no.
chat? You mean like the
Mm-mm.
chat, the weird lettering and
Yes,
stuff? Oh yeah,
yes,
yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
yes,
I
yes.
always get
And
those. What do you mean? I always
It's
get those in the chat.
like
no, no,
Arabic
not
writing.
the ones that spam. It was
Oh,
something else. And put
oh.
it this way, even in my YouTube studio, it's blue. The
Uh-huh.
text is blue. It looks like it, it's some type of hacking shit. I never seen anything like that before.
That's weird. Oh my
And I don't
God.
want to go make it go live. I don't have it on members only. I have it unlisted actually.
I probably would have broke my phone because I would have threw it or something, thinking something's gonna try and come through and I'm trying to prevent
Yeah,
it.
I didn't know what it was, but it just
Yeah.
started spamming like crazy in the chat. Yeah, they were like, end it, end it. Just they was like going crazy, end it. So I had to end it. I don't know what the precautions would have been, but
Jen
um,
said it was posted as a subby. Oh, it was? Okay, so it was posted as like a subscriber or something, she said.
Oh, I must have the person blocked because I didn't even see it because like
You can't
sometimes
see Gwen Star?
huh?
Oh, you must have that person. You talking about the spam that was sent?
Yeah, I must have that spam person
Okay.
blocked because sometimes when they come in and they start spamming, I like block them
you,
immediately. Yeah,
I don't
so
think I've never seen this anywhere in any sector before. It was crazy. It looked like some serious type of hacking.
Oh, that was on Nikki's live. Okay. Lovely said, Tracy, that was on Nikki's live when Kimmy got nasty with Trish.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
So
and Joanna, I was not surprised about Kimmy's outburst. Absolutely not. She actually had started to have the outburst on the live, and I dropped her because she screamed at me on the live because she wanted to deflect
yes, she
away
did. She was
from
nuts. I saw that
Candy.
part.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she wanted to
I saw that
deflect, and I'm not going to let her run my shit. I'm not Brianna.
And she
You,
totally went crazy. That's when I was like, why is
she
she
went
talking to you like that?
crazy.
It was
She
weird.
went crazy. She says that I played it to the left. I just wanted to hear the recordings.
No, you
Why
didn't.
was that in
Because she
so
was
much
lying. That's
interference?
why. Think about it.
She did
She
not
didn't
want
want
me to
that
hear
part.
that shit.
She did not want it. She kept talking over it. And I was like, shut up, Kimmy. I kept putting in the chat, shut up. She wouldn't
That's
shut up.
why I
She said,
dropped
that's
them.
fine. Uh-huh. And I was happy you handled it that way because she was trying to deflect and that you
Yep.
wasn't having it. Trish was like, no, ma'am. I mean, because that's not what we were there for. It was like,
No,
no. Mm-mm.
that's not why I was up in the middle of the night. I wanted to hear that shit.
Mm-hmm. And her and ZX went over there and they were mad. They were like, I
They
can't
were.
believe it. That was a horrible live. I was like, no, it's right.
You know what I noticed too, though? They didn't
Mhm.
have a backup plan right away. It took them a couple of days to get to where they are right now.
Oh,
They didn't
yeah.
have a response to it. They
He
fumbled.
was over there.
Wouldn't you
He
think?
was over there just lying, saying everyone's lying on him and all this other stuff, and that things were pieced together. They have the same thing. They're always saying people are piecing things together. Nothing is pieced together. That's what I'm saying. They're 2 and 1. They're the same.
My
They really are.
question to you, ladies, and this is going to be the last one for me, but a very good one. Do you believe his reasoning and explanation how they did go to Candy? He did lie to Candy about Kimmy Payne, but
No.
but she did dox her and dox her with the wrong info,
Mm.
and that's why she's mad. When I looked at the first video of Candy,
Mm-hmm.
it was entitled "Time to Pay Up, Nigga." Did you know that?
Exactly. Now, let me tell you something, though. But it could be because they've had you know how she's pretending like she's had a long outgoing beef with him? It could be that.
Yes.
But the thing is, my theory last night was, what did I say? I said, that's why Candy was mad because of the fact that ZX jumped the gun. And he heard me saying, that was because nobody's seen the video, or nobody's seen not the video, but nobody's seen the pictures. So how did they know it was wrong information? ZX, he jumped the gun, and this is why they fell out. And he thought, oh, because Pizarro was saying, no, my mom's not dead, because she was saying that. And just like Mimi said, she's always going to deny it. She's always done that before. So, they didn't know what I had. And that's why I didn't put it out, because they didn't know what I had. They didn't need to know. I'm not going to play everything up front. So because I didn't do that, he jumped the gun and was like, well, I'm not going to pay you, Candy. There's no reason to pay because you did the wrong information.
So
he had no clue.
So do you believe his story or no, Tracy?
Well, let me tell you what I do believe. I think that there
Okay.
could be 2 possibilities, and I'm trying to figure out which one is true, or maybe both are true. I think that Kimmy already had doxed Pizarro. She already had the information, and she wanted to see if that information was correct. Okay, so she was like, well, I'll see what she has. I'll pay her for it, but I want to see what she has, and I'll let her know if it's correct, if it's the right thing or not. Maybe before they pay or something. And
I don't know. I don't know who does work without pay before, but okay.
Well,
what about
these
you,
people
Heatwave?
would. They would, I'm sure.
All that I know, Kimmy needed to pay her fucking rent instead of
Oh my
Bingo.
Oh my God, Ronnie! I guess you feel the same way as it. All right, I gotta go.
I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about.
Okay, Trish, are you gonna go live later?
Yes, I am.
I have no feelings about it.
You don't think anything is.
I don't know anything about this Candy lady, so I'm not gonna put anything on it. I just know what I heard when she played the recording. So I don't know.
What did you hear, Ronnie? Go over. What else did you hear? Because I didn't hear all of the recordings. What else did you get?
Just what was played on Trisha's live. That's the only thing I heard. What was played on Trisha's live. So
you didn't
I don't know anything.
You didn't hear any of the other ones. Okay.
You didn't go to her channel to hear the live that was posted this morning, the extended version?
Oh no.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Okay.
There's no reason.
You gotta go.
You gotta go. And,
the short video. You gotta go.
It's a short video, but it's absolutely. You hear Kimmy talking more, Ronnie.
Yeah. You have to go. I'm gonna go too. Before I go to Trisha's, I'm gonna go over there because I need to hear it again.
What's her channel name?
Candy Cartel Infinity.
Okay.
Yeah, the Candy, and then Cartel, Cartel. Mm-hmm.
Infinity. All right. Bye. Smash.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Yes,
thanks, Tracy. I'll be in the chat.
You're welcome, babe. Thank you. Okay, thanks for coming on. So yeah,
Okay,
it really,
Mm.
Ooh, child, it really is.
Ooh,
It's really
child.
interesting. Ooh, child is a
Child,
lot.
child,
Right,
child,
Paulette?
child,
I
child.
mean, I always call you Paulette. I mean, Heat Wave. I get y'all confused. I don't know why I do that, right? I always say, all right, Paulette. And I'm thinking, no, Heat Wave.
That's
I
okay.
do. It's a lot going on, though. But nobody's forcing a merger. But I think it's good to just broaden our horizon. You know what I'm saying?
That's correct. That's
Now,
correct.
now let's see. Liku said, I think that's Liku, right? White woman interloper. I think that's Liku. But she said, how would Kimmy have any info on Pizarro unless Bree told her?
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes.
Yeah,
This behind the scenes is not just saying it, it's really happening.
yeah.
Because you heard what Brianna said. They had a conversation and Lady Nika was smacking the middle as a referee. That's why you're
Mm-hmm.
going to always have confusion.
Remember when
Oh,
I kept
boy.
saying that? I always know. I think I'm psychic. I really do
Mm,
know when things are
mm,
going on. I'm like, somebody's not telling us something. Something happened on that. I remember I kept saying there was a three-way conversation.
yep.
And I was like, something happened on that call. I've always, I don't know what it is, but I've always had intuition with stuff like that. I don't know. It's really weird, but I do. Trill Bish said, I don't trust that recording because they acting like they was gonna adopt pizza. Couldn't have been added. Could have been added on. They like her so much, but didn't tell her until a month later. That right there is a cold-blooded lie. We saw that from the recordings. They act like they were doing that for Pizarro. Nothing shows that they were doing anything for Pizarro. They were doing nothing but trolling Pizarro, and they're playing in her face. So it's up to Pizarro to cut them off. So if she's over there with them, that speaks volumes. You know, like you
Well,
said, she's over there because this person, Trill Bish, is saying that that Pizarro allegedly was over there trying to get an interview or get them to interview her. Who was she over there with, Trill Bish? Do you want to hit the link? Who was she over there with? Trying to get them to interview her for what? You know? Gemini is crazy. Gemini said Tracy has merged, the sector hasn't. Gemini, stop lying. The sector has already merged, babe. It's already happened. We're intertwined. We have each other's moderators. It's already happened. And that's how I feel. Okay, you can feel that way.
all that I know, if Pizarro, I know Pizarro is I'm sure Pizarro is very street smart. And what Pizarro should do, I don't know how many more lives that Brianna did. But the one when Kemi came on the panel with Brianna, Pizarro, if you're listening, you should go and listen to that live and pay good attention to that. They have people who would laugh. Do you understand me? And sometimes people laugh. They'll make a certain in every human being. We have this habit, and that's how when we were growing up, our moms, our dads will catch us in, when we're in trouble. When we do something, we're like, how come they know that? Sometimes you'll be twitching at your finger, looking down. You have all kinds of antics, right? You would display when you're not speaking the truth or you're nervous about something, right? So now, what I've noticed with Brianna, she has this kind of nervous laugh when she's
Yes.
hurting, okay,
Yes.
or when she's in trouble, right? That same kind of laugh she has. Now, when Kemi came on the panel with her, that was about they were speaking about like Kemi wanted Brianna to lie, to say, look, like this doxing thing, like she wanted Brianna to do more for her when it came to she asking about trying to get Pizarro doxed, right? Now she see like she's in a little trouble, Brianna. And what she did, she's like, oh, something but effing Pizarro. And I did not effing say that, or I just effing give the message, and she's keep on laughing. In that life,
because you know why she was laughing? She wasn't supposed to give her that information. That's why Kimmy said, she was like, I told you what to tell her, but you gave her this or whatever. So that's where they got pissed.
So she was showing like the way how she was speaking, like she was showing disdain for Pizarro, like to please Kemi. You understand? And she was speaking this like she was speaking from her guts. Like she was speaking, you understand what I'm saying? like she's speaking like she's in front of a court of law and she's going to go down for a couple of years or
Yeah.
whatever. And I
Yeah.
picked up on that. And I said, damn, I wonder if Basara's in the bushes and listening to this. Because if you're street smart, you'll pick up on that shit.
Yeah.
That she already took a side. Brianna
Yeah.
take a side. So, bestie, my fucking ass. Ain't no fucking bestie. Bestie already went with a person who's kicking her. Because some people love to be battered. I'm saying that. And I don't care who the fuck is mad about it. Some people like the worst you treated them, they love it. You understand? And somebody only could treat you as bad as you allow them to.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I am not going to have somebody come on my platform and speaking to me any fucking way. Take it off YouTube then. Because you all are friends. Instead of you getting embarrassed and just beat down all the time. That's why I said she's like a doormat for this Kemi. Kemi don't have a platform. You think it would have been any problem for me to tell her, get the fuck off of my platform? You're not going to speak to me like that? How many times this woman didn't come and just bad talk her? But as soon as somebody says something, she's up and she wants to fight, right? She want to fight.
Yeah.
Sorry. She want to fight with everybody, right? She want to fight with who she want to fight with. But Kemi, no. Where's the smoke for Kemi? Kemi have a secret, and you know what I think it is?
What?
I think Kemi has her 1 minute. Okay. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm sorry, dear. Yeah. Kemi could have her picture, you know.
She could have what?
Her picture. Maybe Kemi have a little video on her. Kemi has something that she's embarrassed about. Kemi has something for her or on her.
Yeah, she has something on her. She does have something on her, and I think she's probably afraid that Kimmy had maybe taken some extra pictures of her because Kimmy would do something like that. Yeah, Kimmy would have done something like that. Kimmy would have done something like that. I think it's pictures. I think she knows where she lives. She has all that on her. That's why Bree won't totally go ham on her.
Exactly.
I think that's what it is. That's why she's holding back.
She might as well come out with it because
it's not that she's so nice and she. Yeah, it's not that she had love for her and she's so nice and she didn't want to do this because she had love for her. No,
Exactly.
She would go off on her because she's gone off on people before and got back friends with them. So it's like, come on.
Because her good friend Dwayne, then the two of them got off online, you know, and that passed, you know. But Kemi, she's so intertwined because the first thing I think about, right, for me, once I know I'm not going to lose my freedom, such as going to jail. It's not a fucking thing I'm going to make anybody have over me other than, okay, if you report me here, this is going to happen. My freedom is compromised. Other than that, fuck you.
Exactly.
Because I am not going to have you blackmailing my ass.
Yeah.
That's going to do a lot to her mental state of mind. You hear what I'm saying?
I think
she's blackmailing her. Crack.
I think she's really blackmailing her. I really do. Because did you see the way she treated Brianna when she went up there on that panel yesterday?
Exactly.
I was like, it was crazy. I was like, why is she treating her like she's crap? It was horrible. That's why I was like, something's going on.
So all the people, now I'm going to blast everybody. All these people that may be older, I'm not going to call any names, that is older than Brianna. None of them can say, hey, Brianna, whatever it is, let it go. I would tell that woman, here, you don't have anything on me. Fuck you.
Exactly.
She can bring out whatever she wants to bring out. That is now you gain your power, your strength. People will respect you more. Yeah. Because when you cannot be walking around on eggshells, what the hell?
You can't be in the beef sector pretending to be tough, and you're not.
No, she's
not.
But
Samara said, look at what Samara said. But read Samara's statement. She said she's only. What did she say? Bree was only involved. I can't read it, but she said she's only involved. I'm typing right now. Hold on. Only when it's in a group or something she fights or something to that effect.
Yes. Those are people who's dependent on others. You see? And that is where you lose you lose everything. You're in the beef sector, like I say. You got to know to fend for yourself. And besides that, I read a strong woman before. Brianna doesn't come out like that. Brianna is a very strong woman. Didn't she learn anything? Didn't she
Yeah.
learn anything? Come on, come on.
I don't think she did because
No,
Brianna,
she
she would
didn't.
listen to Brianna. Now she would bow down to, I mean, Brianna, she would listen to BS. BS would get in her ass because Brianna lies. And Brianna would just shut down and she would leave her over there because she was a liar, but she was loyal, but she was just a liar. That's all there
See,
was to
and
it.
that's not good. That's not good. Mm-mm,
It's not. But if you have
mm-mm.
other people around you that lie, it's easier for her to lie even more and they just cover up lies on each other. It's crazy.
Exactly, exactly.
It's
So
stupid.
it's
I'm
oh
like,
my God, they so oh
you
my
need
God.
somebody, and to say it's normal, that's not normal to run around lying about stuff.
No, it's not. Now they're making fun of it. Oh, I'm a liar. You know I'm a liar. Come on.
It's not funny. And because when she said that, when we
God.
caught her in all those lies, she had went up there and pretended that man called her the N-word and he didn't.
Yes,
Remember?
I remember
That
that.
was
Yes.
what she knew we had caught her in so many lies that week. So that's why she keeps saying, well, I'm a liar then. Well, she knew she was a liar. There was nothing condescending. She was not being condescending with that.
And you come in saying, oh, I'm gonna tell the truth now. I'm gonna tell it. So that means we already know there is something more yet to be said.
Yes.
Because then you won't coming back every time and saying that you regurgitating the whole shit. Oh, I'm gonna say it now, the truth now. Who the fuck you playing? They're playing in our faces.
Yes.
But
I've said that.
the joke
We've
is
also
on her.
said that. Mhm.
The
And
joke
that's
is
why when
on
people
her.
say, I didn't know that. I'm like, where have you been? Have you not been watching any lives? Have you been have you been high on coke? Have you been on crack? Where have you been? Because the videos are out here. We're saying what we feel every day. This is a whole, if there's nothing to be watching right now, you need to be watching the videos. I don't understand what people are saying. Oh, well, I was over here. What were you over there doing? Because now this is where the excitement is. So if you're not watching the videos, you should have some thought. You should not be clueless as to what's going on.
You know what
I
happened?
mean,
They have a lot of lonely people here. I mean, it's in the world. And it's very sad, okay? And I'm being very sincere about this. Very sad. But Brianna has a family, don't she? She has a family. She have her mom. I hear
from
she
what we
spoke
know,
about her
yeah.
mom. She have sisters, right?
Uh-huh.
She have her dad. So
Uh-huh.
why, when something like this is beating you, that's the time.
She don't have her dad. She don't have her dad that I
Okay,
know
but
of.
she have her mom.
Her
She
dad
have
is not
her
with her mom.
sisters.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's time for you to go sit down and speak with your family. And I can't see a mom is gonna be telling you, okay, just when she come out, just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. My mother would have slapped me stupid and said, are you out of your fucking mind? Let it
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
You don't have nobody holding anything over on you. Unless it's gonna take your freedom away. You hear me? Or death. That's what I
Oh,
was
look,
taught.
there's two Gwens. Did y'all know there's two Gwens? There's Gwen Star and the regular Gwen. Hey, both Gwens. There's two Gwens. Is that you, Gwen? With the same,
I
wait a
can't
minute.
see the chat.
Oh, wait, no, I'm tripping. I'm sorry, I'm delusional. That's the same one. Oh no, I'm tired. Okay, wait, no, there is. Okay, there is. There's Gwen Star and then there's Gwen. So they have different avatars. Okay.
No,
I thought I was
that's really
confused.
crazy. That's really, really, really crazy. Really, really crazy. Really crazy.
Well, there's another one going on. There's that little one. I think she don't like me. I blocked her. It's called Little Little and WONE or WON, right? Little one. And then there's Little
yes. I
One.
see her around.
ONE.
Yes.
And I'm like, what the hell? Like these trolls try and get something similar to the regular ones. And I don't know why they do that.
Mhm.
They're weird. I'm like, why do y'all do that? But it is a lot that's not being told. And like I said, I think it's some pictures she has of her. Because if you
Yes.
remember,
Yep.
somebody was taking a picture. And when they took a picture of that car, remember Brianna took a picture of her shadow? I don't know why she took a picture of her shadow. I don't know why.
Mm.
I don't know why people are hiding these luxury cars.
But you
that they're
wait a
supposed to
minute.
have.
You remember that was coming up when what's his name? The little midget Kenola. You remember it was some shit was going on when he was saying somebody tell him or he saw a picture of Brianna. You remember that?
Yes. Yes.
So it must be some truth to that. It must
Maybe.
be something to that.
Maybe,
So
babe.
Brianna, yeah, we know you big. And for me, I might call you Big Bree sometime because I can. But listen, it's all about your health and whatever at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because as much as we fighting like this, or we might not get along, I don't want to hear nothing happen to anyone. You understand? That is the last thing on my mind. I don't want to hear that. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're big, you understand? You show yourself. That's the thing. That's what is getting me confused. She show herself. And I look
Yeah.
at her with a lot of confidence, right? So what is it? If somebody have a picture, so we don't see the bottom half of you, we don't see how you walk around. But I saw her move from one side to the next. I think it was 2 years ago. She was much smaller then. So what's the big deal? We already know you're big.
I think Kimmy has pictures of her, and I think that since Kimmy told her that what she told her on the phone, like she's like threatening her, I think that Kimmy would have taken a picture of her and told her, if you do anything, I'll tell you what, this is what I'm going to do to you. I bet you she told her that.
Well,
I took a picture of you from the bottom or whatever, and I'm going to show everybody. And Brianna
she
doesn't
should
want
just let
everybody
it
to see.
go.
I would say, I don't care.
I
You
just
should
said
be
let
like,
it go.
you should be like this. I would too. I would say, I don't care. I was like, this
I
is
just
me.
said, bitch, let it go. Right
Uh-huh.
on live. I'm
Yep.
telling you, she would get 1,000 more than 1,000, maybe it'd go viral. Let it go, bitch. Let it go.
Yep.
You're not gonna hold any shit over on me. Because there's a small world. You hear what I'm telling you?
Yep.
You never know when
Uh-huh.
somebody will really run into that person. We don't know who will run into us from time to time. So what's the use? Sometimes we might be discovered by our voice, maybe from our frame, how we look. We never know who is gonna look. It could have somebody on live right now that is living right next to me, and I don't know that. You
Uh-huh.
understand? Because most of us
Yeah.
don't use our own name and all of that. You never
Right.
know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna
Uh-huh.
have no one have something over on me like that, making me a fool. It's not even making her a fool. It's the disrespect of it all. What you
Uh-huh.
should have done, ban her from her platform. Unless they're really playing in our face. Ban her from the platform. Because the minute I
Yeah.
say I don't have no control and you're gonna be embarrassing me like that, you wasn't getting up there back again. I'm sorry. And then look at this. And then this woman told her, I blocked you. Oh my God. Hey, Brianna couldn't be not even a YouTuber, a friend to me. I was going to slap her stupid. This woman, you making Kemi
Oh my
tell you
gosh.
that you block her?
Heat wave.
That she
Oh
block?
my God.
Hey,
Ah. Heat wave, you are so bad. Because
I
you
would
get
have never,
frustrated. You get frustrated. That's why. I get it.
I would have never allowed anyone to have that kind of power or control over me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am sorry. I'm too much of a stubborn person. Too much of a stubborn. And she's a Virgo. She may
I
be
can't
born on that
because
different moon, a different, I don't know, stars, planets. I don't know.
see,
She don't have
Virgos
that
are
deep
a little
answer.
past. My mom was a firecracker when she was growing up. She's a Virgo. And then when she got older, she mellowed out a lot.
I know
But
about Virgo. She ain't no damn Virgo. I could tell you that. I could tell you that. Virgo don't play around like that. Most people, okay. We could be nice to people, but we would give you a lot of chances. That's true.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
for you to get over too much, no, you're not going to disrespect me. I don't take disrespect like that. I'm sorry. And the first thing, I don't like to be embarrassed, and I would not embarrass someone like that. You understand?
I
Especially
don't
if we have a
know.
friendship, no.
Mhm. There's a lot of people that are taking, there's a lot of abuse. There really is. And I don't know what it is, but people just deal with it, you know?
And poor Brianna, she was taking an oath on her boyfriend's children's. Jamie children's, Lord God. on her
whose children?
boyfriend children. Right?
What boyfriend's children? Wait, what boyfriend's children?
She said she's swearing to God on something she was about to say when she had the live sometime today. The same live when all of this, I think little before. I think she did so much of fucking lives, I'm confused. I think the one before or the
She
last
swore
one.
to her boyfriend's children? Is that what you said?
She took an oath. Like somebody gonna
Oh
say,
my
hey,
God.
I swear to God, God kill me or strike me dead. You know the bullshit.
Oh.
So she said she was taking an oath on her boyfriend children that she was
Okay,
speaking
there's probably
the
no. Okay, so that means there's probably no children. So that's why she said that. Brianna's not going to say that. Think about it. Brianna is not going to say that if there's really some children there. As much as Brianna don't even talk about kids, she's not going to swear on somebody's children. She's not. So either there's no boy. Okay, there. I don't know if there's a boyfriend there or not. Either there's no boyfriend, there's no children,
If
or there's
I
no children.
that, I could be mischievous. I don't want to say you went to the kids. How we gonna be a kiss if there's no fucking boyfriend? What fucking boyfriend? You have boyfriend every minute of the day. Somebody could be calling you on the fucking phone. You up? So you don't have no action during the night, the morning, young woman like you? 4 o'clock is when you ponging it. What the fuck? Who the fuck could call me at that time and my man is, next to me? You would tell me weekend. You ain't get no action? Which man? Which man you have? A phantom one. And I rest my fucking case. I don't give a shit.
Heat wave, oh my God.
Boyfriend, up there.
You just went out, heat
They
wave.
lie so much. They imagining shit now. Fuck.
I was like, Brianna's not going to swear on anyone's children. Everybody knows that already. So already there's no children. So, I mean, it wasn't hard for me to, you know what I'm saying?
I swear on my boyfriend. And she was the one said, if I have a man, nobody would never know that. Just last week. Now she's swearing on the boyfriend. Lord. Oi.
I cannot.
This
I
is
cannot.
too much. This section is very festive. Very festive.
It is, right. There's a lot going on. This is like Peyton Place. It's like Peyton Place. It's like, what the hell?
Listen, look, I have my guest just arrived.
Okay, wait.
I love this little section.
Thank you, my baby.
Thank you.
Thank you for
bye,
coming up. I
chat.
appreciate you, babe.
Okay,
See you in the chat.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Lord, live my best life's like, oh yes, baby. I had a good time with the cousin and everything, child. It's a lot going on. Hey, everybody. Ooh, child. Hey, Nihar, my baby. How you doing, boo? Let's see. I wish she wouldn't share that she has a BF. I don't see this information being necessary here. I don't either. Nihar, and Nina, I don't see it either. Hey, Renee, I don't see it either. Hey, Shar Johnson, I don't see it being necessary either, babe. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I don't see it being necessary. Trina, yes, Heatwave be going in, baby. Heatwave don't hold back, okay? Child and Recordings, 1985, I hear you. Let's see, Yaming said it depends on gender, whether you are a Virgo born before the 12th and the placement of your something, is it full moon sign? Child, I don't know. Yeah, I think she swore on someone's kids. Wow, that is, I just can't see her doing that. That is really odd to me. You know what I'm saying? That is so odd, y'all. I'm like, wow. Yo, whenever we get those spams that come in with those, those ones that I just block with the little, those little emblems, make sure we block those because I don't want those to mess up the computer. You know how you get those bots or whatever? Make sure we block those when they come on in. Mm-hmm. Queen Naima, yes, I'm about to leave. We've been on here for 2 hours and 48 minutes, baby. I think I'm going to, I'm going to go and I'm going to listen to Candy's other recordings and I'm going to wait for Trish to come on and I'm going to run over there and listen to Trish. And then I will be back on here in a few hours again to go over. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they have you blocked. They do live in my best life. So it's not just regular bots. It's people that's placing those. If they have you blocked, it's people that are placing those in here. You know what I mean? Hey, Catherine. Mm-hmm. Okay, Queen Naima. Okay, thank you guys. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you everybody for coming on. I really appreciate it. I have had a blast and I will see you guys in the streets, everybody. Peace. Thank you, living my best life. Bye, everybody. Peace.